think I've just used an entire stream's worth of energy trying to chase a wasp out of the bathroom. They got him. They got him. He's out now, he's safe. But it was quite the fight. My mic is claiming to be making a strange noise. Can you hear anything different? Sorry, I'll carry on. Kitten, mind right. Welcome to the stream. How are we? Yeah, I had to call it that after Slops and I's discussion earlier, Kitten. Despite the fact it has nothing to do with Valheim. Although we are frying fish, that's true. You know what, I'll carry on. You may be onto something. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Let me just test. Apparently my mic thinks it's making a strange noise when I don't talk. Can you hear anything different? I'll mute the music. Wait. Can you hear anything underneath the microphone, or does it sound clean? Sound alright? Hopefully it sounds fine. Sorry to have to be unprofessional at the start, but apparently OBS is saying there's something wrong with your microphone. Sounds clean. Good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right, another full orange start to the stream. That's what you like to see. I'm so warm. Wrestling that wasp. There is something, a somewhat annoying noise coming through. Oh wait, that was you talking, smiley face. Thank you, Alkirion, for the confidence boost early doors. Right, today, there's a list of banned words. What did I say? I wrote them in Discord earlier. There's a list of banned words. There will be no mentions in today's stream of pizzas, lighthouses, gazebos, pavilions, mausoleums, squash courts, caravans, and other such foolish building ideas. Because today, we are going to the New Plains biome and we're going to smash out another cheeky giggler camp. How about that? Abort's typing the same comment. As if we don't get 10 versions of the same joke every day. You're not having an ocean liner either. Or a squash court. Or a pulser. Or is that an exclamation mark? P! Z. Different word. Right. Let's get started. Let's get going for it. I want to get some good food lined up today. Then we're going to go investigate another camp. Because there's a slightly bigger camp over in the east. And I vote we smash it up and see what they've got going on. I vote... Am I draining the oceans or am I lining the ocean? Oh, I forgot to fix the follower thing. Let me just reset something. God, I'm having nothing but testicle difficulties today. And now I'm too hot. Just... Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for... Did I just replay an old raid? I did. I'm replaying old alerts and then I went and thanked Cheeky for a raid that doesn't exist. Right. Can we see follows falling into this now? Look, a shit bucket is a follow. Can you see them? Can you see them? Yes. Right. Now, does this... Mel's thing update, because she followed quite a few ago. Sorry, boys and girls. One perk of a quiet start is you can do some testicle work. So it's definitely putting the things in, look. Oh, I did that again. Fuck. Right, that's not a real raid. I apologise. Ignore that. It's putting the things in, look. It's putting the shit buckets in the jar, but it's not actually updating the... I think I have to restart OBS. Oh, fuck it. We'll leave it on again. Mel's gets some free advertising if she needs it, if she's got anything to advertise. And we can get started. Right, it's a new day. Sun is just rising in Polsgard. Stubbleton is looking beautiful. And I vote we now... I could do some wolf meat, maybe. I don't need to know what I'm going to do for food. Tell you what, let's go hunt some wolves to start off with. I've got 6 minutes on that, 6 minutes on that. I'll catch some fish, actually, to start with. And we'll maybe make some deer stew, then I've got some good enough food to go and smash up an entire camp full of cheeky gigglers. Because that sounds delightful usage of our time. I'll make some arrows and we'll go wolf hunting to start with. How about that? Lovely. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Somebody's already suggested I build an ocean liner, so it's one of them kind of streams. And by one of them, I mean literally every other stream we've ever had, because these people can't help themselves. Chaz, how are we? Let me go and use all of these crap arrows that I don't use. So many. So many. Let's start with these silver arrows. And I won't take any more, we'll just use up these shit ones. Chaz, how are we? Good morning. Testicle difficulties. Kill some wolves, then I can get rid of that. All that's sorted. We'll put this resin in here. In the backup resin box. I wonder if you can make arrows out of needles. You can, I think. Maybe we do that for the next thing. Ocean liner. I'm too drowsy from waking up to understand half of what was just said, but I'd say do it. No. I'll carry on stuck between demanding I drain the ocean and build an ocean liner. How many circling cores do you need for an ocean liner? We'll never know, because that is not a path I'm going to take us down. Why have I got a Christmas hat in my pockets? You're doing good. You woke up 2 minutes before your morning meeting. Excellent. How's everyone been today? Pretty good, pretty good. A painless morning that led into some pretty good fishing in Sea of Thieves, because now we're all addicted to fishing, and me and a kitten Scotty and I do an hour with our lunch breaks every day. Just fishing in Sea of Thieves. How you know you're addicted to something? Right, let me go one of them, and then we'll head up to... We'll go through the portal, we'll go to the mountain, we'll hunt some wolves, and then I'll catch some fish, and that can be a quick fix for food for the day. I woke up, fished, had a tuna crunch wrap, and now I'm here. We got a lot of our controversial political conversation out in Sea of Thieves, so maybe today we can just talk about normal things like... what normal things do we talk about in here? There's got to be something. You said no lighthouse, which implies no underground lighthouse, which is required for an underground ocean, assuming you drain the ocean into an underground cavern, so an ocean liner. I mean, the fact that there's logic, there's like a straight line logic to that. I had a call. Didn't get all mine out. Oh, kitten, no. Alright, what we're talking about today. Contentious top political topics. So earlier yesterday we discussed what abortion and racism, and now then at lunchtime we discussed diversity quotas and what else? You just downloaded Sea of Thieves. You've got it for half price. I know once I open it, I'll be on it and forget about a lot of responsibilities. That is true. Last night we did a big session. There was 6 of us. We had to rotate in and out because you can't get more than fucking 6 on a ship without sweating, and no matter how much we sweat, we never managed to get it done. But we had what was called Bastard Night, which we've never done before, which instead of focusing on any goals or any PvE or any commendations or working on any levels or getting anything to anything, we just sailed around and shit on people, and it met all the nice people.
The guy sat next to me on the train pulled out a photo of his wife and said, "She's beautiful, isn't she?" I said, "If you think she's beautiful, you should see my girlfriend, mate." He said, "Why? Is she a stunner?" I said, "No, she's an optician."
I was quite scared about that as it was going along, but it turned out it was pretty good. Fucking hell. Santa, thank you for the bits. Do you want to know the stupid thing? The kitchen looks phenomenal, mine's right. I'm pretending it doesn't exist currently. Do you want to know the stupid thing? Santa has a 10k bit badge. 10k. You know what that is? That's what? 10,000 fucking single jokes. 10,000 shitty jokes that he's found on the internet. That's a legacy, that, Santa. That's impressive. Santa, good afternoon. I'm in a bit of a debate myself at the moment about silly stuff, so you'll have to forgive me for not having anything controversial on the deck. It's all good, kid. It's all good. I could maybe have a nice, pleasant wolf hunt and save the contentious stuff for later. Santa, thank you for the bits. Not just jokes. Yeah, there's also exclamation mark booms, yeah. So it's like half jokes and half trying to stop Lundios from winning stream races. Where's all the wolves, by the way? If I was just here for a pleasant stroll on the mountainside, I'd be getting beset by every wolf. But here I am now, trying to attract wolves, and there's nothing. Is the odd... Is that a dead wolf I can see in the... No. I could eat a bite game. Yes, I'm trying to find wolves so I can kill them and then eat another bite. But unfortunately, I don't get them. I think I could make something new with wolf meat, actually. We'll do that. We'll make the new wolf dish. How about that? Satan, good afternoon. I wasn't sure if I'd see the stream today, what with having a day off work, but Halo calls. How are you enjoying it? I spied you was playing it because your name's near the top of the list on Discord and it keeps saying the Master Chief Collection. Are you still chipping away on Reach or have you moved on to Halo 1?
Santa shall be quiet during Easter. Happy Easter, BTW.
Well, Tios, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the big bits.
Get fucked, you.
Fucking hell. The best rivalry in Doomhaus history. Lundios, good afternoon. Thank you for the massive bits. I appreciate it. And happy Easter to you as well. Is every country off then? Today? Oh, not every country, but is like most of Europe off for Easter tomorrow? Also, what are you doing having a day off work on Thursday, Satan? This is not good Thursday. Speaking of that, I now have a job that pays for health stuff. I want to get. I went to go get new glasses that do the dark tinting for the sunlight. I want to feel fancy. Imagine Chaz over here with his varifocals. When you get your varifocals, Chaz, don't forget about us. Don't be too posh for the Doomhaus. We're now on to Halo 1. So good. So good. You literally went back in time 9 years while also going forward in time. I've said a joke for every stream for the last 2 years. Yeah, you have. You have. It's respectable. I think we've had them all 7 days. It's got to the point where if anybody else posts a joke, you've already said it, which is strange. Thank you, Lundios. Good afternoon as well. I appreciate that. It's a 6-day weekend for 2 days booked. Pretty much, yeah. You can't turn that down. It's like if you time it right over Christmas, you can book 2 days off and end up like 11 days away from the office sometimes. I can't find wolves. I can hear wolves, but I can't find wolves. If you were a wolf, where would you hang out? And if you say Wolverhampton, I'm turning the stream off. Santa, thank you for the bits as well, by the way. The US has Easter on Sunday. It's lame. I'll be wearing sunglasses all day. Because when you're cool, the sun is always shining on you. Is it sunshiny on planet cool? You'd look at Grandma's. Well, this is what happened to Grandma. Fucking Little Red Riding Stubble over here. Do you know what? I might make that Locks cape just so Stubble can look a little bit different because I'm not seeing the path to new gear. You did that Christmas just gone. Today, though, there are both of us on software. But today, though, they're both of us on software support are off. Wait, so there's just no protection for the... That's good. I like that. Easter chaos in the office. Is that Wolf? Is that a wolf there? I think it's the top of a tree. Poking out of the ground. There's a wolf. Alright. Come on, Stubble. First wolf fight of the day. This is how you stretch. We need the meat because we need the food because we're off to go and raid. Yeah, one wolf killed. Come on, big man. I need a good parry. The wolf's attack speed is really quick. There we go, Stubble. Yes. Right, there's one wolf meat, 2 wolf meat. Let's get 5 if we can. Fancy making a base in that house, I don't know why. Good, right. Wolves, wolves, wolves. Fuck, I turned the camera and now I don't know whether that wolf brain was up the hill or down. Is it in your left? It's up, right? That sounded left ear. Right, is this wolf in your left ear or right ear? If it would make some noise. Hello? Wolf, can you... I heard it really faintly. I think it's up the hill somewhere. Yeah, it feels in front. It's in your speaker. Kitten over here with sound on mono. There he is, look. We were right, we were right. Drake was definitely left, yeah. Fucking got him. Good. Good. Okay, that's that one. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go up the eastern slopes of Mount Siddles. Siddles Peak. You got the sound on the... I'm coming out of the Alexa. Ooh. I could say anything right now. That's too much power, kitten. I'm self-conscious all of a sudden. I demand headphones only. You've been planning on getting an Alexa? Yeah, but think about it, Chaz. Do you really want the poor people that work at Amazon to be able to hear what you get up to at night? You know what I mean? Give them a break, poor people. Do it, but be aware sometimes that she's creepy. Would you want to just sit and listen to what Chaz gets up to on a day-to-day basis as a job? You know what I mean? The NSA sat there hearing him doing his Chaz stuff. They can watch me all they want. It'll not be a fun show for them. You see, that's the thing about the theory that all apps and things are listening into you and gathering data on you and stuff. None of us are interesting enough, right? Can anybody here say that they do anything interesting that's worth listening to? Said the guy that's streaming his fucking shit gameplay. I appreciate, but you know what I mean? When Alexa connects to the PC, she announces she's connected to it. And I was in bed 2 hours last night, and she stood up. Stood up to go wee, and she was like, connected to kitten PC. What? It's the chip, kitten, that's in your forehead. When you stood up, it activated it. Connected to kitten forehead chip 6. Look busy. I'm sick of chasing wolves. Or I feel like I've been up the side of this mountain chasing wolves for 2 years. I just want to go and kill some chicky giggle. Is it that much to ask? This has been like such a guaranteed way of getting meat, but for some reason I'm just wandering around on a mountain. It serves as punishment though for those people that get into the stream early. If you're the kind of masochist that turns up to this stream early, then you deserve a bit of boring content. Is that right? Me and Chris Man have a theory they're listening to us on Twitch. A topic of furries came up, and next day it was how to draw. And yes, exactly. Do you know what? Not only that, when we talk about anything in Twitch, Chaz, in the Discord, we've got about 400 examples of it now. Like, even the most ardent denier would have a difficult time saying it was just coincidence. Like, yeah, if we say anything, or if somebody just talks about something in the chat, I don't even have to say it out loud. Like, YouTube recommendations always mirror the topic of conversation in the stream, or especially in the Discord. And the smoking gun for it lately was that there was we play on that World of Warcraft private server, and it's run by enthusiasts, obviously, and one of them's called Radix, R-A-D-I-X. And we started talking about Radix like crazy in Discord. And we was like, Radix this, Radix that, Radix this. Radix should do this. We're having trouble because Radix can't focus on X, Y, Z. And the next day, everybody in their YouTube feed got a video on some obscure coding language called Radix Recommended that had like 200 views. All of us got it. Like 9 out of 10 people. Such a smoking gun. Either that or they know me better than myself and I didn't know I was into it. Yeah, precisely. It's definitely happening. Like, like, there's so much overwhelming data that you'd be foolish to suggest it's different. Like, we had a joke about Jill Valentine nude mods in Resident Evil, and we were talking about it for 5 minutes. Then everybody got them recommended the next day. Videos on nude Jill Valentine mods. You click on accept cookies or this or that without reading, and you're accepting allowing them to use your mic and camera for ad purposes. Yeah, but this is the creepy part. Is it's just things that are said in chat while I'm playing the game. I can't see wolves. It's even worse now. Yeah, our flop game today. That was punishment enough, right, Mindrat? Even I regretted being here for the start of the stream for that. Mindrat and I walked into the stream earlier and both said flop at exactly the same time and shot each other and ruined the game immediately. Oh no! I've gone too high. Ow, 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 ow. Surprised I don't get a lot of butt plug advertisement things then. I'm always talking about putting them in my bum and maybe they filter it out. It's the health service in the US. It's like, just... I know you would usually recommend these to him at this point, but just give him a break. Like, you can't... Don't let him buy any more of this stuff. Like TikTok, for example, they use your camera to see your reactions and to mic if you hear you laugh, exactly, for the algorithm. And when you turn those things off, it gets confused and just gives you so much random bullshit because it can't read you. That's horrifying. Yeah, but no, kitten, no. Sometimes Gwynblade and fucking Slops or something will be in the channel, and they'll be having a discussion between themselves in the chat, and I won't be talking about it, but I'll still get recommendations about what they were talking about just because it appeared on screen while I was typing. I was higher on my screen, so I'm counting it as a victory. I think we were both top on each other's screens, right? Let's agree that we both failed and give the victory to nobody. I've got nothing on my phone that I scroll. So I don't know whether my phone... I mean, there's this camera, I guess. But yeah, Discord, and if you read the Discord or YouTube terms of service, it's probably in there, right? None of us ever read that stuff. And those that do, that say they do, are lying. Yeah, exactly, kitten, yeah. But the Discord one is that's the one that does it more often. Twitch does it quite a lot, but it's almost always Discord. I can think there's one wolf down here. I'm just hunting wolves if you're here too, if you're wondering what I'm doing. I need better sources of food, don't I? I'm assuming that flat stuff is not technically food. Weather sucks up here. Ah, fuck it. I can't walk around on this hillside all day, can I, looking for wolves? If they're just not spawning, they're not spawning. It can also be freaky when you're talking in real life and you pull out a phone to look something up and after typing one letter it offers the search topic of conversation. Yes. And it oftentimes makes no sense when it happens. Like, it isn't just the common one. Yeah. I'm not really sure. Oh, it's yes. I think that's what we're saying, kid. It's the data collection that we've signed up for that we didn't realise. But it's just the fact that you can see it happening so raw and so obvious. Yeah. Roger that. I'm guaranteed to have found no wolves when you get back. But we'll try. We'll try. I just want some renewable sources of food. And I heard as well, the worst, most prying technology there is hidden microphones in varifocal glasses. It's terrible, honestly. Once you just kind of start shrugging it off, you don't notice it as much, I suppose. I don't really care enough to notice, I think. No, I know, it's just that it's... I just like it when it's funny. Yeah, me and Chris Man have a topic of styrofoam in noodles, and I type styrofoam and already gets me that topic in my search bar. Styrofoam in noodles. There's a wolf up there, but I can't be bothered to chase it. I'm getting sick of running around on this mountain. Let's go back. Raise balls and you can... No. To be honest, boar meat is a joke from where the house is currently. I just walk out and slap 10 pigs and walk back in. It would save me no effort, barely any effort. Also, yes, I have a bad track record with boars. Acknowledged. Alright. The weather turned shit while I was up there, and that should be terrible for Blur, and it should have got better now. Good. Let's cook this. Cook some fish. Yeah, I'll stretch as well. Kitten, go wash the dishes, Jesus. Everybody stop listening to Kit. Oh, I could make some of this black soup, couldn't I? Perfect balance of sweetness and acidity. How much honey how many turnips do I have? Could make some blacks. No, but wait. Blood bags. Honey I can get from outside. Do I have any turnips? Kitten go right. Everybody block Kitten so there's no point in her staying. I don't even have any turnips. Do I even have any turnips? I need to replant a lot of stuff, don't I? This is my problem. My farm's not big enough. Press 1 to build an absolutely enormous farm. Why am I... No, ignore that. Serpent stew I could make. Wolf jerky. That's double. That's what I'll make. Wolf jerky. I'll go get some honey. I do need to make an absolutely enormous farm at some point. You know what? Fuck the lighthouse. I'm putting absolutely enormous farm above the lighthouse. Absolutely enormous farm. Gone right there above the lighthouse. Surthan, my love, welcome to the stream. Speaking of above the lighthouse. What am I doing? Why is wheat on the to-do list? Oh, that's when I thought flax gave you fucking wheat, right? Never mind. So now I guess we get food and we go and raid Camp Blob. Surthan, good morning. To be fair, of all things to build, that would probably be the most useful thing you've made in this whole playthrough. Gross. Disgusting. Where would I build it though? I'd have to level a load of ground out here and just build, like, Bigfoot Farm or something. What am I doing now? No, I need to catch some fish. Surthan, how are we this morning? Wait, have you noticed that Kitten leaves and Surthan arrives? Is there only one person in the entirety of that state? And they just switch clothes. I'll take all of these arrows to Camp Block because I do need a bunch of stuff, don't I? Then we'll put this in there. Then I need my fucking fishing rod and my beat. Am I right? I'm having to wait for the floor to dry to get your coffee. What kind of lifestyle do you lead, Surthan? That's the most cryptic thing I've ever read. Are you saying you woke up and then immediately started washing the floor? Makes you wonder why you needed to wake up. Spillage, I think. You lead a kind of life that involves a lot of wet floors. I mean, honestly, Surthan, all jokes aside, you don't need to worry too much. Like, incontinence is just something, it's just a thing that people suffer with. I don't think you need be ashamed. Just, I mean, most of us, if we suffer a similar kind, I just press the hotkey to fish in Sea of Thieves. Most of us just deal with it quietly, but I guess if it goes all over the floor, then that's fine as well, Surthan. That fish hook, there's a perch right under my bobber. Oh, tuna! Right off the... Did you see that? I'm gonna get this 6 fish in no time. Sorry, I wasn't listening. I said one that involves a lot of wet floors. I was trying to talk about your incontinence, Surthan, and how we're proud of you for fighting it every day. And you come in here and tell me you're not even listening. It's good to see you, my love. I seem to spend all my life fishing at the moment in video games. Is that what happens? We finally get the Doomhaus to where we want it, and then and it involves too much fishing. That's my 6 fish already. That was lightning speed. Yeah, and all there is to do, all there is left is fishing. And Eurovision, which is coming up actually. I don't know what date is Eurovision this year? Because I looked at the score sheet today, and we have 20. If it's the same as last year, there are 26 countries in Eurovision, and we now have 26 different marbles winners in 2022. Which means a single winner more, and we're going to have to roll for that last spot. May the 10th. Oh, so it's May. That's actually later than I thought it was, Surthan. Huh. I thought it was April. Alright, we've got a bit of time, actually. That's alright. So everybody that hasn't got a point yet, you've got a little bit of breathing space. Right, I'm just going to go up to the kitchen and see if I can make some kind of fancy wolf meat stew or something. I appreciate you looking that up, sir, then. Although there is one issue with Eurovision 2022. If you get Ukraine, you've probably already won it. Siddles was talking about a rule earlier where we maybe don't let somebody have Ukraine because they're such a shoo-in, but then that feels like a... I feel like we should, right? Stick to the rules. Right, something here. Yeah, wolf jerky. Right, so I need 3 honey, and then cook this fish, and that should be it. But I want to go and... I suppose I should move all of the food up to the kitchen, right? Yeah, if you get Eurovision, you pretty much... That was you that won last year, Suthan, right? With Italy. Yeah, no, Russia's not in it, I don't think. Which I can understand. Based on political stuff, it would, because it's so political, it would just fan unnecessary amounts of flames, right? Although I guess keeping Ukraine in it would do a similar thing, but they deserve it, right? It's not like they've done anything to deserve this, but it will probably cause some contention, especially when there's going to be countries that are that would vote for them. Imagine. I'm glad they boot. Yeah, true. I mean, to a degree, it's less about punishing them and more about the enormous shitstorm that would kick up if people... Oh, I needed Cauldron Grade 3. I think I can do that upstairs. The enormous shit show that would arise if people voted for him, you know what I mean? Chris Man, my love, welcome to the stream. How are we, Chris Man? Hello? Yeah, you create an absolute leg up, yeah. It's a good way of putting it. I mean, all we need is an orange to get Ukraine, right? And then the good side can sail through the competition. The 2 good sides put together. Chris Man, I'm rigging Eurovision to give you Ukraine, is that right? Right, let's make wolf jerky. Do I get 2 for this? I do, so this turns it into food, stamina food, and health. Good, and then I can cook the fish on here. What a lovely kitchen. Chris Man, how are we this morning? You've got a sore throat. Hoping it's allergies or something. Shit. Don't you go getting poovid, Chris Man. I need you fit and healthy for your OnlyFans content. So then the floors are dried. Fuck off. Frosty, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Frosty? Frosty with a different name. Have you changed back from what you changed it to? He's 57 now and not 27. How are we, Frosty? Chris Man, don't get poovid, promise. You'll be fine. Come and isolate with me. Oh shit, I just burnt 2 fucking fish. I didn't realise they were cooked. Shit. I burnt some of Chris Man's fish. I caught it before you'd even got in here and now I've already burnt it. Imagine Suthan skidding across his kitchen floor now getting his coffee. Can everybody just... Suthan sleeps in like... He's got his in little like blue and white striped button-up pyjamas, right? You know what I mean? I don't know why, but that's surely the truth, right? Just the thought of it just makes me happy. I don't leave the house much, so hopefully it's not that. Yeah, but you need to come and isolate with me. 27 is still locked. I guess it's going to be, what, 90 days until you can get it back, Frosty? Everything's going alright at this end. I'm about to go and fight a load of goblins. So that goes in there. Let me just sort some stuff out, then we'll set off. I'm going to use all of these old junk arrows. Probably not the most sensible thing, but... Ooh, I've just had a thought. Do I take my portal Because if I'm heading out here now through the teleporter, do I... Is this meadows? Does it tell you what biome it is? It's meadows, right? Maybe I rebuild the camp binge portal here. Just lift it up and bring it over there. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Right, I'm going to take some of my good food, which should increase my stamina by a fat amount. It did. Then maybe make some more obsidian arrows. Then we'll go on the raid. Might make some tea. Do it. Chrisman, of course, sleeps naked. That's not in doubt. Right, 37 bronze out. Right, remind me to use all these crap arrows before I waste my life. God, how much? I just used all that wood, which I needed. Shit. I need more wood when we get out there, but that's fine. It's a fucking forest. Put that in there, like that. Then go to that. Pop that down there. Roger that. Alright, predictions. How many times do I die while raiding the Chicky Giggler camp? It's not kitchen, is it? No, of course it's not kitchen. Is it Slubberdeg? Is Slubberdeg the one that takes us where I think I need to go? I'm going to have to remember that word. Somebody write Slubberdeg down. S-L-U-B-B-E-R-D-E-G. This is not where I thought it was. Never mind. It's not Slubberdeg. So which one is it? I went through it yesterday. Harry, welcome to the stream. That is not what I wrote. Oh, it's not Stubbler Dick. Thank you very much, Chaz. Do you know what it is? Speaking of Chaz, it's the boner portal. Harry, welcome to the stream. Hello, yes, I am back. Sothan, we was wondering whether or not you wear blue and white stripy pyjamas. Please, can you confirm or deny? Slob. It's not Slobber Dog. It's not Slobber Dick. It's not Stubbler Dick. And I officially regret asking. Elon offers to buy Twitter. What, has he got? Is this something new? Is he going to buy the whole thing? I forgot to mention I got new coffee, but I forgot what it is though. Sothan, thank you very, very much for your information. As detailed as ever. Slubbered Egg, short for Slubbered Gullion. That's the one, that's the one. I asked everybody to write it down so I wouldn't... That's beautiful. Let's just have a nice pleasant Meadows thumbnail for once. $54 a share or something. He's going to take it private. You see, I don't know whether or not he's the obviously he's the controversial person. But whether or not it will be a good thing for the website or a bad if he stops any kind of censorship. I don't know. I love it. Fuck Big Tech. He's offering to pay $54 a share up from the 30 he paid for his one so far. And he's paid around $2 billion for his current number. He says he wants to buy them. He's also doing market manipulation at the moment. Got it. But if he... I don't know whether it'll be good or bad if he... Because it's not exactly a good place at the moment, is it, the website? Yeah, I saw that news this morning about Twitter and was God help us if he owns it. Is the worry that the censorship switches from one side to the other, or is the worry that it goes away entirely? How so to what? Sorry, Harry, I'm not quite sure what you're responding to. I said a whole bunch of bullshit then. He says if they don't let him buy the rest, he's going to sell all of his shares and run the price. That is market manipulation, actually. But is it... I mean, I know he's not American, but what side of that... of the political spectrum does he even fall down at this point? He just seems above all of that, weirdly. I don't know. Like, I mean, thinking of anything in a binary political spectrum way is foolish in the extreme, but I don't know. With him in control, I suspect censorship would go away entirely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what would be better. I don't know if it'd be better if the censorship went from one side of the aisle to the other. That would obviously be bad. Just as bad as it is wherever it happens. But I don't think getting rid of censorship entirely is a good idea either. It's strange. American citizen Harry, of course, yeah. Storm. So he's a libertarian, I guess. Well, then that means he'll probably get rid of it altogether. Then won't he? Censorship. Just let people be free to make their own mistakes and be judged accordingly. Strange. Yeah, it's kind of... He just seems... But even then, he doesn't feel like the type of person... Just, should we live in this shed? He doesn't seem like the type of person to... Let's live in this shed. Can I live in this shed? Can I build a portal in this shed? It's the best fucking shed in the history of Valheim. In fact, it will allow me to do it. And then I type... Boner on it, because thank you, Chaz. And... let's repair up the shed. And this is going to be our respawn point. When we're fighting the chicky gigglers. It's a beautiful shed. Well, you'd think, but in my experience, it usually means they're only going to get rid of the things they don't like, so just the other way around, I suppose, yeah. So literally everybody in politics ever, right? They originally start with some lofty goals, and then it just turns into, yeah. He's a man-child with money. I trust him about as much as his so-called self-driving cars. You see, that's the thing, it's so strange. The idea of, like, he's all... Like, he also pushes for renewable energy and space travel, as well as also... Like, he seems to just be... He just seems to be in every side, and no side, all at the same time. Like, it's strange to think that he's the... Like, the electric car guy, and he's the... That's so weird. Exactly, you don't need a respawn point if you just live. Well, it's not far, look. I guess I take Camp Binge, and we remove Binge to here. I think he's just of the mindset that free speech could mean speech you don't like, but we shall see. Yeah, exactly. If the idea is let the other side explore their ideas without cancelling them or trying to shut them down or deleting their stuff or deplatforming them, then that's very, very difficult to argue with, right? But as long as there's, like, very strict rules against what can and can't be, or what should and shouldn't be taken down, and it's bipartisan, then everybody should be happy, surely. Did you see, you see that shot then? That blob just took a bullet for the president. Expunginator, welcome to the stream. How are we? I was trying to remember what his son was called. I tried to Google it, but I accidentally omitted parts, so Google just said, what is Elon Musk's... Fucking hell. Remember when I couldn't find Draugr in the swamp yesterday? Stubbler is hitting his... Yeah, he is, for once. I've got some good twanger arrows, you see. Hey, up some more turnip seeds. Pretty good. His name is Elongated Musket. They do advertise them online, actually. But don't click the link. Can you see your hammer menu? Wait, is that... I feel like that's some sort of Valheim... Is that some sort of Valheim stream thing? 'Cause the way you've said it twice in a row makes me kind of feel like it is. Where you want to see the streamers' hammer menus. Is it like Control and R for getting over it, but in Valheim? Those self-driving cars actually kick ass. I can't stand the dude, but damn if his company didn't make a neat car. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it seems difficult to just outright dismiss. And I know the bad thing everybody does now is just outright dismiss people based on well, I'm not belittling anything, but like the whole SpaceX thing. What the fuck is that thing on the right? When they don't get confused and... Yeah, I'm going to say, the second the humans stop getting confused and causing crashes, then we can judge the robots for it. Nana. Alright, now, the only thing I don't like is that I have to cross a swamp to get to where I am. If I die. But if I own... That thing is huge. If we kill a couple of gobblers without pulling the boss, whatever it is... Look at it! Yeah, there's two of them as well. This is a different level of camp. Right, one cheeky giggler killed. Pray for me, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, there's a shaman coming too. There's a fire fueling. Wait, what the fuck are you? This looks like a raid boss kind of area. What is that? Here comes the shaman, look, giving his big wiggles. One shot. I want to die to that thing. Stubbler's going to get blocked in his block. Yeah, like an ogre. Alright. Oh, it's looking at me. I don't like that thing, I don't want it. Looks like a traditional ogre or a big gobby boy. A gobby boy? Did I just hear it laugh? Should we try and set it on fire? I don't want to pull a load of cheeky gigglers with it though, that's the only problem. Perhaps shot it in the forehead. I pulled both of them. I got both of them. It's a berserker. Oh no, I didn't get both, I got one. Right, let's do this. Maybe the last boss fight is you have to marry and procreate with that big girl. Ow. Three hits at a time, yes. We've learned something. Now I've got to do a swamp run. I've got to run through the swamp naked to get my gubs back. There's a reason I pulled them to the south of the swamp. We're going to just stand in that little south area near the swamp and keep chopping. Alright. Yeah. See, I built my portal here, and if you look at the minimap, it's not far to go. Come on, Stubbler. Just run through the swamp naked. You got this. When I don't even look at the swamp. This might be a risk, but we'll take it anyway. Packs a wallop. I've never seen one of those before. There's got to be something good in this camp if they're doing that, right? What have you done? I got... what did I get killed by? A gobby boy, as Sothan calls him. Turns out there's fucking 8 feet tall goblin berserkers. Right, can I get through this swamp without getting eaten by leeches? I forget how fast you run in light armour. Run, Stubbler. Right, keep an eye out because the berserker might be here. No, it's gone back, Alright, cool. Right, kill this thing. Fucking naked Stubbler, no food. You know what I mean? Is he back? Has he seen me? Okay, the berserker's back. We're good. Sounds like a bugbear. He's a big fucking nasty bastard is what he is. You guys ever read the story about the two dudes that played chicken with their Model Ts? This was the first year of them being made. Fucking idiots deserve what they get, Stubbler. I'm not eating. I'm dead if I get tickled. Just to dodge every attack, Stubbler. So, is he running back into camp? No, he's not. Right, I've eaten, we're good. Come here, you. One second. Right, which one was it? Which one of the big bastards was it? Alright, we're back up to good health. I've got my bone mass buffer there. Should I pull it again? We need to learn how to fight this thing, don't we? It should already have its health damaged. Right, we're going again, ladies and gentlemen. Bravery is the name of the game. Oh god, I pulled a fuckload of chicky gigglers with it. Oh god, right, I'm running. Ooh, fuck this. How fast are they? Can I pull the chicky gigglers into here and get something in the swamp to fight them? How many casualties was the Harry for the record? Right. The Berserker doesn't seem to have followed me in. He's not... Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, lordy. They're stuck in the water, look. There's a goblin here somewhere. Where is he? There. I think a horse died. Fucking hell. They don't mention that when they're talking about his war crimes, do they? Oh, Christ. Right, I think I've just got these two. The Berserker isn't around. I love the parry spec so fucking much. Sweet. Right, get rid of the metals and we're off again. Right, let me just... I love the fact that the swamp is my safe place at the moment. I got some good burning DPS in on the big lad, though. They might still be around, actually. Let's just be cautious. If my goal today is just to kill everything in the Chicky Giggler camp, then we should be alright. But the one thing I'm worried about is food. Dishes kill... I know, right? I don't think there's a single human being on Earth, Kitten, that is the right height for your average worktop. Sink, like, kitchen counter level. Either you're too short and you're like, ugh, or you're too... either you're too tall, so you have to sort of bend down and then you sound a bit... Or you're like me, which is sort of just above average height, where it's like that far, it's just that much too low. So I'm just forever... Oh. And now the fucking fog's rolled in, camp blocks, all of it. Mel's, welcome to the stream. I've discovered a big enemy. I'm going to shoot at it now and see if I can just pull it alone without all of its cronies. I don't know what they are. For me, it's Berserker posture to reach the sinks. Yes! Have I got him on his own? Right, I'm going to die here, but we're going to call it a learning experience. Or, conversely, I just kill it. I was really well placed, but it's grabbing and stopping the stooping to the dishwasher. But you're right, standing at the basin and rinsing them off is definitely where it starts, yeah. Fucking dishwasher, these North Yorkshire people, you know what I mean? Night, I don't want it to be night time and foggy at Camp Blob. I can't see to hit my... Oh. Gobby's canonically My Little Pony fan. Know what they called? My Little Pony fans. It's actually quite a good pun. What are they called? Bronies. That's pretty good, right? That's a good pun. Regardless of what you think of people that are into that. I mean, that's long gone, right? But regardless of what you thought about them or think about them, that's a good pun. Right. I don't want to aggro another Berserker, but I do want to aggro some cheeky... I hate the fact it's night time. Is it not long gone? Is this show still around? I always associate it with, like, 2012. They're called Equesticles. Equesticles. Long gone, you sweet summer child. If you're still exposing yourself too often to the brony fan subculture, then you need to spend less time on the internet. Imagine a world where somebody can think that that's not a real thing. Ooh! Be like Stubbler. Don't say that often, Jesus. Ow, I got hit. That guy hit his shots. Right, I don't know how many I've aggroed. I want to kill this shaman. Missed him, but that's a fucking speed fueling. It's a bit bad when fuel prices are this high that we're fighting fuelings, seeing as fueling is currently the source of all our anguish at the moment. How did that hit? That should not have hit. Right, just survive. Pink fire hurts. Also, if you're exposing yourself to the bronies directly, you might want to reconsider that. We aren't exposing us. Fucking double joke Doomhaus bullshit. God damn it. Right, I broke his shield, but I've hurt myself badly. That is painful fire. Painful fire. Painful fire. He died, he died, he died, he died. Okay, okay, okay. Right. Sit down, sit down, sit down. No, don't sit down. Stealth. Stealth, 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 stealth. Okay, now we sit for a minute and get some health back. Usually into a rainbow dash fleshlight. We aren't exposing ourselves, they are. Usually into a rainbow dash fleshlight. I thought it was a double joke, but Jesus. You're welcome, I made it just for chat. So it's not actually a thing. I am a well-known liar. That I can attest to. It would be cool if there was something you could drink that would add health to your bar. We don't use health potions around here. Fuck that noise. You're so stealthy with that light on your forehead. Stop judging me. Right, I need some sterns. Let me get some.
My girlfriend wanted me to take her somewhere expensive. So I did. Fucking petrol station.
I'm laughing because I would cry otherwise, but it's true. Santa, thank you for the bits. Can you get rested by just sitting next to a fire? I don't know if it's true. If Splinter Cell is stealthy, then Stubbler Cell is too. I've 100% seen a Rainbow Dash fleshlight. So I'm assuming Rainbow Dash is a type of pony, or a name of one. 2-star Pigger. Name it Brunch. 2-star Pigger. Oh, New Pigtown. I'm with you, New Pigtown. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I found my first 2-star pig for Pigtown. What should I name him? Brunch. Why is everybody obsessed with eating everybody's pigs in this game? Why don't you show some fucking respect to our porcine friends? Including all the dead ones in the Doomhaus for some reason. Right. I really wish the sun had come up. But unfortunately it will not. But we are chopping off the gigglers. If I can pull some chicky gigglers and not pull the boss or anything else that's massive. There, yes, that's what we wanted. Right, I'll fight these two now, or one, or whatever it is. And the more we kill, the more we'll kill. Where are you going? Stop! Fueling Shaman Trophy. Oh god, he's a 2-star. He's fighting leeches. Fuck, this guy's got some health. Right. Fight strong, Stubbler. Fight brave. There's 2 of them. That's exactly what I didn't need. That hurt like motherfucker. Oh god! I'm dead. I can't fucking survive this. If I can kill this one, maybe I'm alright. Bone mass popped. Ooh, 15 health. Don't run in the fire. I die here, I think. They've been poisoned by something. They're really getting poisoned by something. One of them's died. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Fucking rain is not helping. I need to get a really good block. If I miss, I'm dead. Perfect. Oh, getting away with fucking murder here. Do you ever get... Does anybody else ever have this thought in games where you think, if I could only fight as good at 100% health as I do at 5% health, I'd have beat this game 3 weeks ago. I think that all the time. Like, when I'm comfortable, I'm shit. But all of a sudden I get on 5% health and I start playing like with my skin to try and survive. Like, if I play like that at 100% health, I'd never be in them situations. But instead, here I... Brunch isn't tame yet, but I'll be able to name him later today when I play. I think the bar on my braces has shifted. What the hell does that mean, kid? That sounds gory. Yeah, like, these things hit like trucks. Fucking elites, or whatever. I shouldn't call them elites. They're like 2-star enemies. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, there's a camp full of fuelings up here somewhere. And they're fighting a blob, look. Anything from the swamp that drifts into this area, into Camp Blob, that does some damage, is a friend of Stubbler's. Maybe I'd make a thing and get rested. Let's chop some trees down while I'm waiting for the sun to come up. I never think like that because that literally never happens to me. I'm garbage always. Where did that tree just go? Oh, in my inventory. That does make sense. It's not gory or anything, but sometimes when it... Fuck, it's coming, 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 it's fucking coming. The big lad's coming. I can't remember what Sothan called it now. It's not gory or anything, but sometimes when they need tightening, the bar will shift to the sides as you eat, so it moves through the brackets they're attached to because there's a lot of room. Is it something you can put together yourself? You don't have to go rushing to the dentist, right? I don't need to give Razor an old paperclip and see what he can do for you. That's 2 of them. There's 2 berserkers there investigating my fire, but they are fighting the... Look, they're just demolishing stuff. The berserkers came south, destroyed the Draugr from the swamp, and went back north again. Gobby Boy, that's the one. What kind of wood does ancient wood? It drops ancient core wood or something, and just normal. Causes some pressure to build up. In turn, makes it painful for a few days if you just got them tightened. I couldn't remember what you call them. Gobby Boys. I've got an appointment on the 22nd and nothing poking me or sticking out, so I should be alright. As long as there's nothing poking you or sticking out in life. Oh, is that daytime? It is. Right, I need to do as much damage to this base as possible during the day. What can I get rid of? Spend half this game just throwing stuff in the water. What's these arrows? Flint head. I'm using older arrows to get rid of them. Get rid of that. Shouldn't have brought my fishing rod. Fueling shaman. Even killing it couldn't wipe the knowing smile from its crooked lips. Disgusting. I need them turnip seeds though, don't I? For the big farm. He does it regularly. In my last appointment, she told me that unless it comes out completely or is causing real bad pain, not to worry about it. Good old NHS. It is one of the good things about it, right? Because they have the ability to say, don't worry about that, it's fine. Whereas when they're trying to make money out of you, they just don't say that, do they? You know what I mean? It's like mechanics. If there was a... Everybody's cars would be in a much better health and everybody would spend so much less money if there was... If mechanics wasn't trying to get as much money out of you as possible. Right, time to really go in. First time anything like that happened, I took a bite of something in the bar and on the really badly turned tooth came out really, really far. I pushed it back and called her, went and she said I did the right thing. Oh, you're also private, but you've got really good author. Gotcha. And I'm looking at my brother as an incredible... Yeah, because he's not exactly going to screw you out of a load of money, is he, if he's family? And if he is, you've got bigger problems than what's wrong with your car. Dude has saved my family so much money and he doesn't even let us pay him. Fucking hell, look at all the entrails and stuff here. And ooze and shit. The swamp is just constantly attacking this part of the fueling camp. Right, I've got 2 berserkers to deal with, but it feels like a lot of the smaller enemies are dead. I've wasted my bone mass buff as well, which is problematic. Fire arrows might be the tactic. She wants my money, trust me, but she's also very much on my side, you know. Wants the best experience possible. I guess they've got the reputation to deal with as well, right? It only takes you one time feeling ripped off for them to just lose you completely. Right, let's do some damage to the big lad. God, the sun coming up then was beautiful. Did you see that? I need to work out how to fight these things in melee. See him walk into the sea to put his fire out. Didn't fucking work though, did it, big man? Right, learn to fight these melee. Come on, Stubbler. If I get anywhere in melee range, he's just going to do that. This thing. Okay, so he does 3. We can avoid that. Fucking hell, that stone interrupted my roll. Did you see that? That fucking stone. Okay, what do we do with this guy? Here he goes. Get away from that. Maybe avoid everything until he does that and then hit my shots. Maybe I just do this with the bow, you know. I'll read the big long... 1 second. This doesn't look like something I could legitimately parry with my current health. But should I try? I feel like I want to try something other than the thing that he does. If I could parry one of them swings. Like that. That's the tactic. This one, though, avoid that at all costs. Alright, alright. It's all about good parries. Oh, feels good to be Stubbler, I'll be honest. Yeah. Good, good, good. I shouldn't have eaten that food. That was foolish. Nothing particularly certain. I'm just getting the same stuff from most fuelings. I guess that she handles me with kids' gloves because she knows I'm terrified of her. Holy hell. The king of the hill, it's true. Good old Stubbler. Right, there's another one I need to kill though, but is there anything here? I feel like there's more to fueling camps than what I've currently got. What's going on in this little shed? I love the architecture though. It's all bone and hide and that's pretty cool. Please no storm. Please. Right, what's in this chest? There's got to be some good goods. See, there's nothing of any real value. I do need a lot of black metal, I acknowledge, but... Have we seen most of... Oh, fueling tower. Let's get in fueling tower. I love parrying in this game. I love parrying. Another one. Another what? Sorry, Alkirion? Ow. Right, can I pull that? I thought you didn't need money anymore. I think you can always need money, right? If I can pull him without pulling the cheeky giggler behind him, we can do this again. Did I pull him and him alone? Yeah, right. Survive this. Another what? Sorry, Alkirion. That was a block instead of a parry. There it is. Ah, I tried to dodge that one. I mistimed that. I got a bit greedy. Oh, another one of these? Yes, there's another one of these to fight. Missed. Fuck it. Bravery. 2. Run. 18 health is not exactly what I want for this. He was telling you there was another berserker, gotcha. Right, set him on fire. Right, get some stamina. 34 health, but I'm still one shot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. The timing windows on them parries are so damn precise. What level are you? Can I see your character's stats when you're done dying? I've died a fuckload, so I'd be very surprised if I was high level on anything, Mels. Did he touch your tra-la-la? He kicked it really hard. Let me go get my gear back, Mels, and get comfortable, and then I'll show you my stats. I don't think I'm that good. I've honestly paid zero attention to my stats during this playthrough, so I don't know whether they're good or bad, and I don't even know what is good or bad, really. He hit my... He fucking dinged it, kitten. I very, very much enjoy the combat in this game. How many survival games can you say you really enjoy the combat in? Oh, a Clenchidon, brilliant. Because why not? Fuck off. Stay over there. Yeah, it's very rare to really enjoy the combat in a fucking survival game, right? See, nah, survival game. Just wanted to compare my characters to yours because I have no idea though about what other people are doing when they get to the plains. Is that Clenchidon coming here to fight me? Hey, what if I dragged a Clenchidon into the fueling camp? Is he coming? No, it's not. No, never mind. Right, let me eat. I'll have to go back soon because I've run out of food. My stats look like this. That looks very low. That looks low to me. Is that low? Don't answer about that. Don't answer. I like things about Conan, but that was rough. I went from Valheim to Conan, the combat wasn't as smooth and clean. Yeah. I love the combat in Pong. I don't know if that's low or high, actually. There's a lot of things I've not done very much of, like running, for example. Much to everybody's chagrin. Chagrin? Right, we're going back in. Sounds like you made a lot of progress, though. It seems like it would all be fairly low. What, the... Right, the Berserker nearly died to something. Good. Berserker's dead. That's 3 Berserkers killed. It seems like all of the skill points would be low, so then. Axe skill isn't bad. And honestly, blocking isn't either. It's just hard to level block high. I don't do much block. I guess parrying increases your block skill, right? Pretty low in some stats, but you're way higher than me in overall levels. My running is the highest because I'm impatient. I don't sprint in games as a rule. Therefore, here I am now sat with very low sprint skill. Based on the number of bosses, I figured your stats would be higher. But oh, I see, sorry. I misread that stuff and I thought you were talking in the other direction. I thought you were saying, because of how far I am in game, then surely my stats are low, which was why I confused myself. Why is that your rule? In this game it would take forever to try. It's not a rule as much as something I just don't like doing. I don't know, it takes me out of the game if the character's just running around at full speed. Sort of immersion breaking, really. Also, I'm starting to realise I live quite a slow and steady life. I have very little that's fast-paced in my life. Valheim FCI when? Fucking Death Skeeter stuck in the eaves of the house. How fucking relatable. Oh yeah, no, I know full well it wasn't a critique. It's like I have opposite patience. If things start trying to go too fast or things feel like they're being rushed, I just check out. Hey, what's that? That's not flax. Barley. Barley wine. Fire resistance. Wait, is the 5th boss might be fire res. I've got barley. Fucking... Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I apologise that thing's not updated. A bundle of barley. What can I do with barley? Barley. If I've got barley, anything to process it with? I still want to... I see what you mean about earlier now, Mels. I still want to keep... I still want to... Oh shit, I didn't realise you were still there. I still want to keep money, but I don't know why. I've got like 3 grand. When things start getting too fast, I get all panicky. Yeah. Essentially. I check out when things go a bit quick. I'm considering if I have enough money for it. For what, sorry? How large is Valheim? It's cheaper than I remember it being. Cheaper as in... I don't know which one you suggested. It's cost-wise, it's like mid-range, mid-level, but space-wise, it's less than a gigabyte. No, it is. It's like 870 megabytes, so then. Because everything is procedurally generated, and the textures are extremely low, and there's no voice acting. It does none of the things that increase... yeah. It's very low resource intensive, because there's not a load of 4K textures wobbling around. There's no voice acting, so there's no Call of Duty uncompressed audio. Fucking idiots. And there's also no, barely any music. And what there is excellent. I do my own voice acting too. I do my own voice acting for Huggins. Huggins? Huggies. Right, let's clear out fucking Chicky Giggling Tower. This guy is dodging my... Oh. Enas, as it were. Fuck it, I'm buying it. Do it, Sir then. I think one day we'll end up having a Doomhaus server. What the fuck? Oh, it's a Draugr. Draugr, kill that guy for me. Don't kill the Draugr. Fucking can't get help, right? This fight's actually tougher than I'm making it out to be. No, the other way around. I'm actually failing at this more than I need to be. Woo! 1 second, I'll read all that shortly. Fuck, that hurt. 22 health. I don't want to die again. Clenchadon, come help me. Oh, fuck me. Which is why you cannot ask someone where is the trader, because you're alone in your world and can't look it up. Not something we have to worry about, because we can't look fucking anything up. So it's all as confusing as the trader's location. There is voice acting. The deer go bark bark, this is true. Fun fact, when I was doing my linguistics major, I read an absurd amount of works of old Billy Shakes. The way I got through it was by voicing all of the characters while I read through. It also made me fall in love with the prose. Fuck, that's the most Southern thing in the world, and it's amazing. That's why I don't read in public. Bee Shake is similar. Bee Shake is best as a what are we talking about? What's Bee Shake? I don't know what that is actually. I didn't know you're all responding as if you do. Oh, William Shakespeare. Fucking hellfire. Should have known when you said prose, right? Bee Shake. I know his brother Milk. Right, something is in this big tower. And I want to get in it. And I want whatever it is. I want it to be mine. Don't pull the locks, that would be daft. What do we find in Fueling Tower? Okay, well I know their cousin, Chocolate Milk. You're an ugly fella deep down, aren't you? Not the prettiest little things, are you? Sorry to say it. Like most of the greens. Maybe all I have to do then is just hit mine. Go on, peek. Peek. You know you want to. Oh, I missed it. Oh god, I can see up his dress. Nobody look. Nobody look, please. Show this little fooling some respect. Don't look at his bottom. So then I can see you looking at his bottom. there's got to be something here. Oh, shit. Something in this chest. Here it comes. Sorry for the tight confines, friend. Small wheat. What is in the swamp? The fucking plains. I cleared out this entire camp and there's nothing. Why? I can't work out what I need to do. There must be some special thing in the plains or something that I need to be looking for. Some building or something, or some base or something. Hello, big spooky Lox Fox fellow, whatever you're called. Holy hell, I clicked purchase maybe 10 seconds ago. It's already 86% done. It's so tiny. That's what she said when she was downloading Valheim. Fucking hell. Nothing. Yeah, I'll carry on. I honestly don't know what... I don't know what I'm doing, really. I've unlocked wheat and flax and tar. And as far as I can tell, that's all I've managed to unlock, and none of which seems like it's going to lead me to another boss. I guess I just have to keep searching more plains biomes? There's nothing up this way, look. I've searched 2 entire plains biomes now and found nothing. Because there's nothing up here, is there? I'll go make this wheat, see what we can do with wheat. Alright. What are you holding, Valheim? What time is it? Fucking past midstream break? Shit. Alright, I'll go back to that little camp and we'll have midstream break there because I don't fancy having it out here. I'll maybe cross back through the swamp and then we'll pick another plains to go to, I suppose. Maybe the way to progress next and find the boss is to build a fucking lighthouse, imagine. And that is not lighthouse confirmed before I see you all typing it. Oh, fuck off, Clenchadons, nobody cares. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be like that. I love you really, Clenchadons. So, let me do everything that I can possibly do with wheat. But all that came up was a fire resistance mead base. Do I have something that I can press or I can process with wheat? Is there like a... Don't answer this question, by the way. I don't want an answer to it. I'm just theorizing. I wonder if there's a mill, or whatever you call it. What would you call a millstone? Where I can process this wheat or barley into flour. Because nothing I have in the current kitchen is going to do it, is it? And the new cooker that we've got doesn't really do that either. I just don't know where to go next. I mean, I need to build a big fucking farm, but otherwise I'm stuck. I think the goal is probably just keep searching plains biomes, right? Because if I just got unlucky in the Black Forest, didn't find a skeleton crypt thing, then I wouldn't know about the next boss. If I just got unlucky. Then I've only really fully explored 2 plains biomes, so I might just have missed something vital. I bet that was a short meeting. People decided we didn't have any update. That was worth getting in a meeting call for, right? I hate that. The fuck, where's this brute taking so little damage? Oh, there we go, because I didn't have my axe out. Right, I'll go back. Look at the sky, though. Ooh. How we liking Thick Boy got... Do you know what, Chaz? They're actually one of the more fun things to fight. Pretty cool. They're like little bosses, aren't they? I killed 3 of them, cleared out the camp completely, and all I did was unlock some barley. You did not hear lighthouse confirmed. What do you think to Sothan's advert? Oh, Sothan downloaded Valheim as well. fuck is a shaman doing in the meadows? You know what this game's like. Although technically, I think that is Black Forest. Look, that's Black Forest. It's just an incredibly skinny Black Forest biome. So I guess he was on his home soil, just barely was in a meeting, saw the chaos going on with no sound. I did get killed twice, actually. I shouldn't be boasting too much. But yeah, I feel a bit let down by the old... not let down by the plains, but let down by the plains. Deforestation's a bitch, no wonder that shaman is angry. I think it might be a game stage thing as well, Mels, because I keep getting brutes in my base in the meadows. What have I got in my pockets? That's a lot of fucking metal. Can I build a... I should build a little chest here, shouldn't I? Do I have any wood around? We'll chop this log down. That's weird, on the character creation screen, the dude just won't stop spinning. He's spinning right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby. What about that period during Skyrim where Eric took every midstream break and put Round and Round as the song on it and posted a video in Discord? Now, there were some dangerous ones. I was fighting two of them once and got blindsided by those tar enemies. Yeah, I didn't really experience the tar enemy yesterday because they came out of the... Well, you saw, didn't you? They came out of the swamp and they were killed before I got to them. I don't really know what they're all about, the old tar lads. Stick a little chest here. But yeah, that sounds like a bad time having to fight two fucking big gobblers or whatever they're called. Right, now can I teleport? I can. Time for a midstream break. Real talk, that song by Dead or Alive is amazing. It is, right? Press 1 to have the midstream break in the hot tub. Press 2 to have it on Sothan's sex veranda. Okay, Kay, welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, is it a I can't imagine Sothan's got a controller connected, but welcome back to the stream. Alright, we'll have it in the hot tub. Fine. If we must. This is where I get fucking raided, you know it. Look at this beautiful hot tub. Clothes on or clothes off? Wait, I'm missing some armour. What am I missing? No, I'm fine. Or have I? Am I missing some armour? Always off. Am I missing some armour? No. It feels like I am. But I can't be. You've been missing armour the entire game. Oh, don't tell me that, because I'll end up believing that. I do have a controller plugged in, but nothing's pressing it. Disconnect it and the spinning will stop. I see. Right. Stubbler's keeping his wits about him. He's got something on his back. He's got his axe on his back. But I'm going to leave you all with a bit of pleasant hot tub action from Stubbler. I actually need to lift those two up, don't I? I've noticed a few times that they always cover the action. Let me stick that up a bit and then it back. Good. How was that? Good, now you can see Stubbler. Right, I shall be back, boys and girls, in 2 minutes. Allow me to press this, change category to pools and beaches. Press this button, this button, this button, this button, put Expunginator in charge. He's in trouble if there's any spam. Please don't get raided base. I will be back in 2 minutes. Can the hot tub stop going off? Bye. Gwynblade trying to sneak into my fucking hot tub. Look at him wiggling around. Look at this. Expunginator well played. 0 spam during the midstream break. You can be in charge again. The game's telling me about Allfather Odin, but I feel like it's more important to call him Big Daddy Odin. So then. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. No, Gwynblade, you cannot get in the hot tub. He's not called Big Daddy Odie Wody. Slops, welcome to the stream. 8:30. Yes, that works perfectly. Let's do it. There is, boys and girls, over on Slops TV tonight, on his channel, if you click his bucket name and give him a follow, if you haven't already, we are doing the next stream of Eric Fall Flat, where we finish the last 3 levels and start planning our speed runs. Welcome to the new follow. Yeah, for some reason, despite the fact Mel's has been here a week, this thing at the bottom here, how do I make it go left and right, has broken, and it's just got her name on stream constantly now. How about that? Right, Slops, welcome to the stream, however. Boys and girls, what is in this can? Don't follow me, I've got Slops does have COVID, which is the only reason we're doing Eric Fall Flat this evening. It's almost like it was tactical. Right, Stubble, get out of the fucking hot tub. Put your armour back on, kill Gwynblade, and let's get on with maybe seeing what wheat does for a person. Sothen says Cloudy Lemonade. Lundio says Diet Coke. Don't forget to like and subscribe, paid for by the Mel's Corporation for Twitch. Dr. Pepper Zero says Slops. Imagine. Right, what the hell? I'm a bit stuck. I can't get over my own wall for a start. So Mel says Tuna, Lundio says Diet Coke, Slop says Dr. Pepper Zero, Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. Oh man, I love Dr. Pepper Zero. Chrisman says Ginger Beer. Kitten says Cloudy Lemonade. Why can I not get over my own wall all of a sudden? There we go. Good. Alright. I got this Fueling Shaman trophy, but I don't know if I want to keep that. I might just set fire to it if it's the ultimate disrespect. I've got some turnip seeds, so let's get them planted quick sharpish. Alcarion says Diet Coke Ginger Beer with tuna water. Oh, Chris, man, is that a thing? We're not serving that at our wedding. Right, the answer is, boys and girls, before I get on with trying to work out what the fuck wheat does, it is now. The answer is... Sothan. Nail on the head. Sothan is your winner. Ginger beer with tuna water is for polluted ocean. And Kitten. Oh yeah, Kitten too. For some reason when you said I love Dr. Pepper Zero, I just immediately went with Dr. Pepper Zero. Damn Tesco striped cans. Sorry, Kitten. I had you having Dr. Pepper the same for some reason. Mind right. Bit of a delay, mind right. I mean, what else do you call good food? Slots. Yeah? You know what I mean? It's your kelp box. Right, ingredients, let's put them in there. I guess I could make some sausages now. Or I would do if I had any boar meat. But for some reason I don't. Right, trophies. Do I have any goblin trophies in there? I do. I can take troll trophies out because we don't fucking need them anymore. I can also put the stone in there. I can put the money in there. I've got needles, but I don't know what to do with them. I'll eat that. This is the barley. This is the interesting thing. Right, we're going to do a little bit of farming. Did I put the needles away? No, I didn't. I've got all these arrows. I want rid of all these arrows, but I keep using the good ones. I've got some... There you go, Expunginator. Saying I haven't got any health potions. What's that right there, sir? It's the fact I don't use it that's the issue. Alright, put the fishing rod away as well. Or do I catch some more fish? Chris, man, how many fish do I have to catch? Don't lie to me. Kelt is rotting tuna, though. Is that what the dictionary definition is? It's a good job we don't pay attention to the dictionary, right, kitten? Corrupt. I had to shut down and restart my phone and disconnected from chat. Was I right? No. You was incorrect. Oh, barley. New build piece. Oh. So I can plant barley. What do I do with it? Like, can I process this barley at all? I got fucking loads of it. I'm gonna have to build a big barley field, aren't I? But I don't. I can make fire resistance mead. Tell me it can grow. Healthy. Alright, so the barley's growing. It was cat food. I gotta catch 5 fish, I will do. You're right, I don't even know what a dictionary. Alright, Mels, I've got feelings, you know. But it is actually it does say on the to-do list that I need to raid Camp Blob and then put a rug in the kitchen, but I think putting a rug in the kitchen might actually be impossible. But we did raid the camp. And then I've got a big farm to build. Fucking coming in here judging me on the size of my garden like I haven't got feelings. Okay, what can I do? Let me see what I can make for a rug. It's not impossible, but it means I'd have to dig up the entire kitchen to make a rug. But I did promise a rug. Let's make a lox rug. Or is there any other type of rug? Wolf rug. Have I got any wolf? But let's make a wolf rug. Fuck a lox rug. Wolf rug. Alright, what does that look like? That's a big wolf. It's a big wolf. I guess it's not actually, is it? It's about the right size. My bad, just protecting my own insecurities, projecting my own insecurities onto you. Mel's over here fully announcing a tiny farm near Pig City or whatever it's called. Kitten, you may be inhabiting. Can you check your kettle to see if it unlocks some recipes? Check my kettle. It unlocked a mead base, I'll carry on, but that's the only thing that I could see. I'll be back. Yeah. New Pig Town. Right back, got yet another shitty meeting. Chris, man, you can get through that. I'll see you on the other side. Holy wolf skewer, that's what I was trying to make. Although I think I benefit from having the... Yeah, look, this is the only thing I unlocked with barley. Fire resistance or whatever, was it? It was mead-based fire resistance, I think. Well, here we go. Barley wine, fire result. You need to ferment it with 10 cloudberries. What do you do, Barley? Why? Who are you? I honestly can't think. You're going to ask you what you can do. Wait, what can you do, kitten? You may have feelings, but I hope you aren't planning to store them in your garden because there's no room. So can I just stick this down anywhere? Yes! Everybody who doubted my fucking rug tactics. Guess what? I've ticked it off. Barley wine fucks you up. Is that what it does? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Right, I've made a rug. I can't make a carpet, can I? You said, kitten, can you? Then read Alcarion's question about a kettle. Oh, I was going to say, kitten, you have inhabited a bad town if you've inhabited Pig Town. Because it sounds like it's attached to a tiny garden. I would have thought barley soup or something, I guess. We do beg your pardon, but we are in your garden. Sorry, kitten, yeah, you're right. The trouble is, if I want to build myself a... I married bad towns, what's new? If I want to build a carpet, I'm going to have 4 red jute, and I don't have that much. Can I just be excused from building a carpet? I need to start exploring the plains today. That has to be today's goal. I don't have any wolf meat though either. Fucking food is so difficult to come across all of a sudden, it feels like. Let me go get my fish. I'll sort food out and we're going to the plains again. How dare you, I'm pouring my heart and soul into that town. Yeah, and dragging unsuspecting grade 2 star pigs into it as well. I've heard bad things about Pigtown. New Pigtown. And I know they say don't believe everything you read, but some damning reports coming out. I didn't drag him, he followed me. Yeah, with a harpoon in his back. Right, obliterate that, go like that. Whole big town of shit here. Chaz, I've destroyed that in your good name. Where can I plant me turnips? Tell you what, let's get these seed carrots out. Because you think I got far enough in the game to have a harpoon? It was a figure of speech. Right, can I plant some turnips? Yes, big turnips. Shake, welcome to the stream. You find me planting turnips. Is there enough room to grow there? Yep, that turnip's healthy. Good. That's all my turnip seeds. Yeah, my farm sucks. I need to build a bigger farm. Yeah, but I need... The only issue is I need to build a bigger farm for the fucking... For the barley that I don't know what to do with. So I've got an overwhelming amount of barley and don't know what to do with it. I'm struggling a little bit, it would appear. A little bit stuck. Alright. Fucking... Barley is in there. Let's put barley in the farming chest. Get whatever that is. Yes, we don't want more pine cones. We've already got problems with pine. I'm going to throw that into the corner of the room out of spite. Go away. Good. You should add the planes to your to-do list. I'm supposed to be going there now, but I keep getting distracted. Okay, concentrate. Concentrate. Chris, man, you said 5 fish, right? Oh, he's on his work call. Barley soup. What would it do for you? I feel like this... I have a feeling that I've missed some kitchen appliance, like a mill or a grinder or something, so I can... Because if I had one of those, it would explain why I've been getting flax and wheat. Have I missed something? Tool shelf, adds tanning rack, chopping block, stone oven. Still don't know what to do with that. Butcher's table. Artisan table. Let me go and peep at that artisan table, see if it builds anything. Did I ever actually look at it? I think it was 5 fish. I'm going to go catch 5 fish. First, let me just have a sneaky peek at this artisan. Have I actually looked at what you can build on it yet? Nothing. Is it because it's only a grade 1? I feel like I'm missing something really fundamental all of a sudden. Let me stick it over here just temporarily to see if sticking it near all the things that level up a crafting table. No, it's still grade 1. Detective Stubbler is a delight. Watching his mind work. Yeah, it's the things you have to do when you're, like, trying to work it out yourself. It's like when a fish is suddenly out of water. Fuck. Right, let me scoop up some of the fish. I think by working everything out myself, it's the reason why I pretty much finish every game I start, because I get so far and I think, whoa, I've worked out all this so far, I best keep going. Because when I used to Google stuff, I used to just look up like optimal setups for games, and I used to get, right, everything's set up perfectly. And now none of this feels like my hard work, and turn it off, look for the next one. There's no fish there. Yeah, there's no fish here, is there? Let's go find some fish. It's one of the only games where you actually look for the fish before you cast in, right? It's a strange system. Trim's min-maxed sex. He's got it down to 4 seconds. And look at the state of him. George will be... When was George again? Was it August? Did he say he's just been 6 months old? He must be more than 6 years old. Was it August? Unless it was later than August. I remember it was Sea of Thieves. Because I was talking to that gentleman on that sloop one night. I was cooking on his ship. And I said, "Hey, my mates have just had a baby. Will you say congratulations?" And he was like, "Yeah, congrats, dude." Or whatever his language was. He's now older than Auger. Is Auger 20 yet? He must be, surely. You are wet. Thank you, game. I appreciate the fucking morale boost. Fish! Yes. Quick pike for Chris, man. That's another 2. He wants to start fucking acting. It is weird to think his head will swell if he was in here, but it's not like his ego can get any bigger. It's weird to think that he's this guy, like, with his own place and a full-time job and doing everything independently and chopping away. But, like, it wasn't long since where he was this 16-year-old that we couldn't work out how old he was. There are different types of fish when you're catching them, Mels, but they all turn into the same meat, if that makes sense. Fucking Auger. And I still thought he was the same age as Sothan for some reason. I kind of want to know, Sothan, what your Valheim character's called. He's everything our parents hoped you'd be. A responsible adult. Can I not just... That was the dumbest fish... Biggie T, welcome to the stream. Breaks his leg just to comment on how bullshit that was. You've called it Soothan. Stubble and... Oh, Sothan. I could literally invite Sothan to this game right now. And his fucking Soothan would be running around in here. Imagine. I like your name, Gwynblood. Thanks, it's Welsh for microwave. Just like in real life, a fish swims up to a rock and you just grab it like a bear. Yes, Stubble. I need one more fish or Chris Man's going to be upset. I'll go back.
Perch chase.
You're barely any chase, that's the problem. It was a quick transaction. It was a short perch chase. Bloody hell, thank you for the bits. Right, that's the Sea of Thieves commands to get your fishing rod out. That is also Sea of Thieves keyboard. There we go. At the moment, I'm naked and picking up rocks, so I doubt I'll be able to accomplish much. The boar already kicked my ass, so I got killed by a pig. Pass it on. If that's true, the world of Witcher just got way more interesting. Gwynblade. What was she called her in Witcher? I know everybody called her Vegan Tita, but that was not her actual name. What was her name? Gwynblade. She used to say that every time I walked up. Rags can't cover this chiseled body. So then you shouldn't be naked. I'm pretty sure you start you in rags. He just tore them off like Hulk Hogan and threw them in the bushes. Old Sootham. What's your name? Is it like Melelity or something? No, that's not Melatelli. That's something different. What was... I can't fucking remember. She was the dryad in the marshes. Vegan Tita. But Sothan, what's your character doing? I love the idea that Sothan wakes up and tears off his blue and white pyjamas. He just dresses like that hippo off the Beds advert, whatever that was in the 90s. From rags to bitches. At the moment looking for this. Sothan answered the question sincerely. Santa baited Sothan. What was the conversation about barley wine earlier? I joined midway. I've unlocked something called Barley Gwynblade and I was trying to work out what to do with it. I've just thought of the best fucking stream title for Monday. Somebody's going to say it out loud right now. I'm writing that down. Hang on. It's probably terms of service, but I'm doing it anyway. I did find out that I can drop kick people. You can drop kick people. Wait, fuck off. Oh, you can do this one, sir. Then the big stunts. Right, one more fish. Sorry, I got distracted by a good stream title for Monday. Soothin' the Banff. I feel like I should just push Sirthan's feed through and we'll watch that. This is Sparta them. The big kick, like Stephen Richards. Do it. The time of Stubbler is over. Suthan is the new Valheim legend. I feel like I've been screwed over by the weather multiple times today. Right, 4 fish is enough. Stop fucking around, Stubbler. Look at the weather. I would say look at the weather, but you can't look at the weather because you can't look at anything because there's too much fucking fog.
Sub to the Soothin.
That's tomorrow's graffiti in Valheim. Sub to the Soothin. I mean, frankly, because this is a Valheim world. And Soothan's a Valheim girl. Why does it say sub to the? That feels right to me. God, this weather's miserable. Right, let me... I need more wool. I hate the food situations pissing me off. I need to kill some pigs. Let's kill some pigs. If I had some wolf meat, I'd be happy, but when I went to the mountain earlier, there was no wolves. I half expected that sign to say live, laugh, love. Ooh, shush, Stubbler some more respect than that. Yeah, the one thing that's annoying me is having to keep making food. I think if I got a proper farming setup going, it might be a bit easier, I don't know. I heard they're plentiful in Pigtown. We prefer being called cows these days, Stubbler. I refuse to comment. Cancelled by Kin. Imagine. After I did all that fucking work, protected her from skeletons earlier. It's going to have pigs as far as the eye can see. How far can the human eye see, though? It's a good question. They're all descendants of not brunch. Let's see. Right. Pigs. I need to run across pigs because the weather's fucking screwed me again. I can't go out and get a spoiler done, can I? If I got pigs, it might make things slightly easier. But I've only got one boar meat. This game... I keep forgetting what food's good. Boar meat I need for sausages, so that's 2 things. Oh, no, I can't kill deer. It's boar that I need. Is it Valheim you're streaming? Yes, you can make sausage, or I can make sausages. Stubbler can make sausages. He learned it from Soothan. This is cooking stream friend. Holy fuck, that's the sea. And I've walked straight back to the base. I walked in a big effing circle. I need to stop and think about... I'm frustrating myself now. Die. 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 Everybody. Good. Right, stop, concentrate. What have I been eating recently? Not in real life. I've got wolf jerky. If I had loads of wolf meat, that would be good. But it's been wolf, sausages, I've got sausages and fish. I just need the third. If I could get some more wolf meat, I could be ready. But I can't, I'd go out now and find pig to make meat stew. But unfortunately, I can't find pigs or boars because the game's decided it needs to be foggy right now. Which means that I have no sight lines and it makes hunting difficult. Fucking weather. I can't get spoiled on meat, can I? I can't get lox meat because I'd need health to get lox meat, which is strange but true. Do I have anything anywhere? If only you could go to bed, I know, right? If only that was a thing in this game. Do I have 3 onions? Onion soup could be the play. Probably got 2 knowing my look. 1. Right, let me, with that boar meat, I can maybe make 4 sausages at least. And the ingredients chest. It's health I need. This should cover stamina. I've got that for stamina for now. And then it was fish that needs cooking. So I've got fish, wolf jerky, and sausages. Wolf jerky is like a mix of stamina, but if I had onion soup, that would be good. Let me go see what else there is I can potentially eat. Let's not burn this fish. Ice cream. See, that's excellent stamina food. Maybe we go for that. And then I just go... We'll go on a boat ride and find some more planes. So that's cooked fish, that, and then we'll make some ice cream. So I've not had it yet, have we? Let's go for that and that. So it's the freeze glands from a drake and grey dwarf eyes. But I need a cooking station level 3. I'll take them all up top. What the fuck are buke berries for? I haven't figured that out. Do you want the answer? I can give you the answer if you're not too worried about Googling stuff. If you eat... Right, if you eat them, if you eat some food that you don't want, you eat them and it vomits up all of your food so you can re-eat better. Right, we're making ice cream. Let's make quite a lot of it. So I've got loads of grey dwarf eyes. Yeah, it gets rid of everything. It clears your food out completely. Empties your stomach, essentially. All of it in one go. And it's fucking disgusting. I love it. I didn't see Sothan respond to that with, I hate you. I love you too, Sothan. Right, let's empty our bags and set off. Ice cream is one of my favourite things to make. It's good stamina, right? 65 fucking stamina. But if I take that, that, and that, fucking 148 stamina. Sorry, I had to step away for a brief moment so I didn't hear it. No, I'm just saying in response to I hate you above, so then you're fine, you're fine. I didn't realise you'd said it. Right, let's find another plains, but I guess I just explore the shit out of the plains now and see what I can find. Freeze glands back in there. Bones back in there. That back up there. Butte Perry's in there. That in there. Is that, will that even fit? No, throw that in the Chaz Smasher thing. That goes in there. And there, and then that's it. Cool. Let's have a repair. Yeah, I'm starting to realise there's a parry spec. I do need health if I fuck it up, but if I don't fuck it up, I just need stamina. If I was actually good at the game, all I would need is stamina. Right. There was another plains biome up here, but I don't know whether because this looks fully explored to me. These plains. But I guess if I go through the capital portal and just explore, I'll just want to fully check that plane to see there's nothing there. No, like, Vegvasia or no cave or something like that. We'll get it fully checked. It's not the slubbered egg, is it? Capital. I hate that Sothans are responsible for most of these portal names. There's not a portal called Vengabus. Right, where are we? We're in the plains. Good stuff. Now, let me do a full sweep and just make sure that there is no part of this plains value. There's a fucking runestone there. Let me go read it. How have I not noticed that's right there? What if it tells me the location of the next boss? Although it's a little big for one of those. What do you have to impart? This place was too hot for Ulf, a man used to brushing snow from his beard. He carved this stone and moved on. Thank you, Ulf. Thank you for imparting negative wisdom. Hey, there's that big Willy Rock, isn't there, which is unique to the plains. Let's go south and investigate the Willy Rock. Which is the best dungeon in vanilla, for the record. The Cloudy Lemonade is top lately. I would recommend it. What's that sound? It sounds like a drill. Mr. Streamer set, without any details explaining why, would you like to know how long it took me to find the location of this boss? No. No, thank you, Chaz, just in case. Because it will let me know whether or not it's difficult to find, right? Because if I hear that it didn't take you any time at all, then I'll think, oh, it must be something simple. Cloudy Lemonade, it's I don't know what territory you're in, but in the UK, the word aid means fizzy, like carbonated. So there are a bunch of carbonated drinks. One's lemon, one's orangeade, lemonade, cherryade, limeade, all that sort of shit. It doesn't mean lemon juice and sugar. So this is the lemon variant, and the cloudy one is just a slightly different flavour. So what is Willy Rock? Yeah, not what the US call lemonade. I don't know what it is, I'll carry on. This is what I'm here to investigate. I think the normal one and the cloudy one are just different flavours somehow. I'm not sure why, what makes them different. I think the cloudy one is like more tangier or something. Press 1 to knock down the Willy Rock. Not even close to US lemonade, but quite tasty all the same. Yeah. Alright, everybody's down for knocking down the Willy Rock. See, this is why I got good stamina food. I've loaded up on ice cream and now it's time to knock down the Willy Rock. Wonder if this will all break apart like the silver bit. Yeah, and kill me more than likely. I've never actually seen the ability to dig under things before. Usually everything above above where you're digging disappears. Imagine the base potentials all of a sudden. This is more teardown than anything. I'm looking forward to Teardown tomorrow. I'm really, really into that game. It gets better, as I keep saying, it gets better with every stream. Really enjoying my Fridays. There'll be probably some rocks in the mountains you can dig under. It's probably, yeah, it's probably specific to stone and stuff. Chris, man, I'm knocking down a big Willy Rock. How about that? In your good name. Can't find an explanation for the difference between lemonade and cloudy lemonade on Google. It says no added sugar, carbonated cloudy lemonade soft drink with lemon fruit and concentrate from sweetener. How about that? Tags like welcome to the stream. Bank holiday stream. Yeah, bank holidays. I know that I used to not stream on bank holidays, but because of COVID, and because the house got set up so that she can exist in here while I'm streaming as well, might as well do it, right? It's not like any of us have got anything better to do. Tags like good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Horn needed. I'm going to keep a flared base. And COVID no longer exists, it's true, but she works from home now as well, and it's not an issue, so... Easy Green, welcome to the stream. How are we? Cloudy Lemonade is a fizzy version of North American lemonade. That might be right, I guess. It does feel a bit sweet, a bit sort of... a bit more lemony. Right, here we go, boys and girls. Willy Rock? Again, it's nothing to do with the US lemonade. No real lemons were ham. Now to worship... It's not a Willy Rock anymore. It's the fabled floating rock of the plains. Found an island you could build a home on, but it's a rock, so I can't level it out. Shot. Oh! Now that's a thumbnail. Stubbler stood proud on the battle as he stands victorious over the Willy Rock. That was pretty cool. Holy shit. All the stone in the world. Chalice, welcome to the stream. Good Thursday to you all, he says. He walks in just as the most significant thing that's happened in today's stream happens. Fuck. How much stone did I get? Too much. Let's fuck it all off. Woof. He turned the plains into a eunuch. Chalice, how are we? I'm eating a cherry bakewell. How about you? I'm not eating a cherry bakewell as it happens, Chalice. I'm knocking down a Willy Rock. I have to take all the rocks to base for some reason that needs no explanation. I like the idea that Chaz was trying to convince me to do that, but then thought, no, I can't really think of a reason why it would be a good idea, so I'm just not going to try. I'll stretch as well. Everybody stretch. Ooh, I think the plains actually does stretch up to this mountainside on this direction. This is where we fought Bone Nest. Keep an eye out for anything that might be a cave entrance, or a building we've not explored just yet, or a fucking red stone, a stone with red text on it, or anything of similar. Just something that we're not familiar with yet. Missed my shot. How many arrows have I got? 18. Why have I got 18 arrows left, stupid? You fucking moron. There's 2 Death Skeeters up that way, but I already know that part. We've explored that historically. I've got a Death Skeeter aggro. Ow. Come on, you bastard. I've got stamina for days. Approach me if you dare. Goodbye. You need rocks for opening oysters in your hot tub. How has it come to this? How has Stubbler gone from struggling to survive and making ends meet to potentially having tools for opening oysters in his hot tub? You've changed, Stubbler. What's in here? Nothing of value. Hot tubs in your area. Hot single tubs in your area. How did that miss? Right, I'm going to have to learn how to kill Death Skeeters without using arrows. People shit, I know, for the worse in this instance. Or in your case, tepid single tubs in your area. Fucking hot tubs needing to be turned on and activated. What kind of world are we living in? Hot tub oysters are generally quite soft and squishy. Again, you always argue about it when they appear for some reason. Oh, cheeky gigglers, there might be another camp down here. We might get lucky. Never looking. Fucking Polfgard. Fuck these balls of sneaky, ruthless bastards. Sothan keeps getting his shit pushed in by pigs. Oh, this plains might actually stretch a bit further down. This chicky giggler! Hello, sir. It's an elite as well. No, don't save now, you fucking stupid game. With all their wanton destruction. You like Chinese food? Hot tubs in your area with hot single MILFs in them. Move faster in. Ouch! Do I still have the bone mass portal? I do. Thank God. You died to one of those? Just one? This guy? I did. I got killed by an elite fueling. After killing literally 20 of the bastard things. 15 death skiers. 3 of them new big gobblers. Shout out to MSG. Machine Shun Gelly. Tiny Green. Dead. Have I aggroed that fucking death skier? No. Okay. Tiny Green, good morning. Tell me, men of the Doomhaus, is it a common childhood phrase to hold objects at your crotch and say, look at my big... Yes, absolutely. Most of us haven't grown out of it, for the record. Gwynblade's built a small career on it. Oh, it's Chicky Giggle.
Kachishi shy chai chi hi I hi I wiki kiki kai kai kiki kai kiki gigi chi gi 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 it's wiki gig 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 gi 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 wiki gig
I'm dead. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. I'm just in a bit of a fucking situation right now, would you fucking believe it? Right, if I drop down here, maybe I can put my armour on. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, boys and girls. I'll get to the messages shortly. I'm just in a bit of a situation. As we speak, I've got no pants on. Don't aggro that locks, that would be really stupid. Okay, I've got more stamina than they have because they suck. Nerds! Green nerds! Okay, you've got a lot of stamina, never mind. It's not about how you die, it's about how you recover. And one thing Stubbler can do is recover. Fuck. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. I appreciate it.
Moist.
Jealous, thank you for the big bits. Whew. Right. My co-worker ignored my call and then said they were on the other line. Their symbol is yellow in Microsoft Teams now. I feel like they troll me every day and I fucking hate it. Shit, you have to sit there waiting. I know you can't start anything else, can you? You got some in your spice rack and I'll put it on its shrine now for you. Wait, why are we talking about? Is it monosodium glutamate? Gluten. Tiny Green, good morning as well. You got cocky, didn't you? I think that stone rubbed off on you. Like a cheeky. That felt good. I bet. What, trolling me feels good? I should actually put the fucking UI on if I'm going to start fighting. Right, there's a little village here, look. I don't know if it's a little village. There's more plains. How far does this plain biome stretch? I'm searching these biomes for the record to try and find anything that might point me towards some sort of progression in Valheim. Set yours to do not disturb, Chris, man. That's the power move. What was that noise? Hey, that was one of them big lads. Do you hear that? It's like an elite off Halo. I think there's one of the... I forgot how to fight him. That was a long time ago. What is monosodium glutamate? Glut. We eat lots of fried rice and chow mein and all sorts of Asian-inspired dishes, so MSG is a must right along with sesame. What is it? Job is great and I'm now going to be... What the fuck's going on over there? I'm now going to be debt-free after my tax return, so I'm ecstatic about it, but my responsibilities have changed so much I will need a raise to put up with this shit. I wish I could do that. My boss monitors Teams and would see it. They should appreciate how beautiful you are, Chris, man. Nina, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. I've died a lot today, but I found out how to make wheat. That pretty much summarises the entire stream. I suppose I can hope the wooden blocks at work will stop being violated. Maybe not. I don't know what it is. Flavour crystals. You put it on you normally salt your dish and then add MSG, but lightly salt it. Huh. What if there's no fifth boss and it's all just a big ruse? I would appreciate it, because then that's never-ending fucking Valheim. It's a flavour enhancer. It's like turbo salt. It sounds like one of them things that like health advisors tell you to stay away from. Oh, they're putting too much MSG in foods now. Oh, that was a right shot. Stubble, get up. Oh, what a shot on this little tosser. Oh, God, he's fucking grade 5. And he's an axe thrower as well. Or a spear thrower. He's a fucking elite. Some missed spelling. Ow. There you go. There's half my health because I mistimed that, and I'm going to die on the next one. Unless I kill him. Please don't die. I don't want to die again. Yes! Chinese food did, but the little they know about MSG is so much salt. You like Chris, had his MSG in that. Got it. They got demonised during the 90s, so that's where I'm getting it from, I see. He's a thrower, not a shower. Red demonised as demonetised. Thanks, YouTube. You red demonised as demonetised. Most recent recommended video on YouTube. Why does Lesotho exist? It's 3 minutes and 32 seconds long. Does it need a reason to exist? Is 3 minutes and 32 seconds really long enough to do justice to the history of... What the hell's Lesotho? I can hear Shake right now typing sub to Lesotho on his keyboard. Don't do it, Shake. Right, this is a fairly big village. I need a 3-syllable word, please. It's the French Sotho. I hit my brain or lack... Oh, crap, I've aggroed. Cloudy lemonade, Mina. And it tastes beautiful. There goes the mist. Sorry, right, let me go back. I hate my brain or lack of it. I need to test my mother's car. It's a Polo because she's heard a scraping noise. Went on a small windy road, and I just love the nimble, underpowered cars. I want one. There is something about just a car being small. I don't know what, it makes it more reactive or something. Farfignugan, that's not two syllables. Oh, it's an umami sauce, I see. French Sothen. I'm not calling it French Sothen. It's a country, an enclave in South Africa. Oh, it's a country completely surrounded. I see. Roger, that is also 3 syllables. Did I say 3 or 4? Sorry, 3. I meant 3. His short videos are actually really... I do apologise if I'm confusing things, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to keep a couple of different threads going here. You said 3 is also 3. You said 3 is also... Alright. So I don't get too fucking flummoxed. We're calling it. I'm not going to be able to spell this, am I? Did I get it right? Probably spelt it wrong, did I? Camp 3 syllables. I need to clear out camp 3 syllables tomorrow. I actually love the old school minis. I kind of want one. Yeah, soft little Cooper. You wanted an old school mini until your friend got one. Why are they a bit shit? Camp UKIP and caboodles. Fuck. French Sothan, subtil. Fuck off, Shake. Simple but annoying to work on. Right, I need to clear this camp out tomorrow because I have a feeling they've got some good gubs that dearest Stubbler would like. I might as well just keep clearing these camps out. There's something. Is it a campfire? Oh crap! Please no elites. They're all elites. These lads are protecting something important. Did one just get round me? It did. Run, 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 run. Where's my stamina gone? Why am I eating ice cream if I'm not getting fucking stamina from it? You have to work on them constantly. I'm fighting 3 with 2 elites. I'm gonna die, and there's 2 fucking spear throwers. And a shaman's wobbling over here as well. Why did I walk so fucking close? That's so much damage. We are getting chopped quite a lot today, ladies and gents. I don't know if I can rock that one, not quite yet. Oh, that was brutal. I know they always giggle after I die. Maybe they were protecting a carrot. Run, 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 get speared through the backside. I'm going to try one death run. Did I just go through the wrong one? 200 hours of gameplay so far, and still 0 deaths. It might be the best streamer on the platform.
Doomhaus chopped Chicky giggle.
Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Right. This is the most foolish death run in history, but I think I might be able to make it if I just ignore everybody that's talking to me right now. I can't attract any chicky gigglers or a death. Immediately attracts a fucking chicky giggler, and there's a death skeeto on the hill. Shit. Savage giggle. And so, okay, that's literally 4 chicky gigglers. And I'm naked. Good. What game is it? I know you don't like this game, Harry. You don't need to keep telling us. This game, after this, is the State of Decay Doomhaus playthrough. And then after that is the final chapter of The Long Dark. And then after that is Fallout 3. Didn't even wait until daytime. Balls deep, right? It's the only tactic.
Run.
I'm running. We got this. It's all about bravery. Yeah, State of Decay is next. Oh, they're going to catch up to me. Oh, cocks, they're right behind me. Actually, do you know here is a run vine? I think Mini is the most amazing to drive out with the famous cars from movies and stuff. Yeah. The DeLorean, not so much. What you've driven. Okay, that corpse run wasn't terrible. I got my stuff back. Should have eaten ice cream. Shit! Have I already attracted the chicky gigglers? I might be in just as much trouble as I was before. Any thoughts on the Planet Crafter? I don't even know what that is actually, Lundius. Is that good? The Mustang from Bullet. So is that the 69 fastback? Just don't expect a small little pile to be so fucking nimble and agile. It's cartoon. That's the thing, right? Such little weight. You saw one in Swansea for 26 grand. You want to blow your savings on a Mustang from Bullet. It is, it's the fastback, right? Never said I didn't like it, it's fine, it's just not my cup of tea. Roger that, Harry. Well, as always, despite what people think of the game we're playing, we'll be going as balls deep until it's done, so... But I've only got one boss left to kill. I'm exploring for it now, it's not like I'm just wasting time, so... We're not kicking our heels. You're making me want a Mini again. Tried a Mini, but it didn't fit comfortably. Yeah, we're not talking about the Mini, we're talking about the Mini. We're talking about the 60s one. Not the big, massive new ones. BMW ones. It's early access so far, but Subnautica vibes on terraforming. Planet Crafter. I'll have to look into it actually, Lundios. There's Breath Edge as well, but I saw the trailer for Breath Edge and the humour looked so unbelievably shit that I don't want to go anywhere near it. Yeah, no, this is the 60s one. Arresting action happening on your road right now. Wait, what's going on, cellist? You don't want a mini. Yeah, the other minis, they're just normal sized family cars with a mini written on it, aren't they? It's the little fucking whizzes that we're talking about. The interior is cool and I like the drive, but it wasn't comfy. I don't like the real big ones. But I'm talking about the newer coupe. Oh yeah, the newer ones, Roadmans or whatever, like minivans. Yeah, they are. A lot of that newer. The ones post. When did the new Mini come out? Like 95 or something like that. I don't think Cheeky's talking about anything post them. Presumed dealing or 2 driving illegally. Is that the 2 options? They don't drive so well through Raccoon City though. Oh, why have you brought that up? Right, this camp of Chicky Gigglers is massive. Frankly, this is a great feature of Twitch, getting to see games before you buy. I considered buying this game after watching you for the first few streams, but decided against it. Plus, I don't think it's on console. Yes, they do. Wait, what did I ask again? Yes, they do. What was it? I'm trying to remember what thread of the conversation that's in response to. Siddles, welcome to the stream. I've got to fight this thing. Fuck. Yes, they do. What was I talking about? Yeah, only talking about the classic ones. I don't think it is on console, no. That's the driver Mini, not gonna lie. Yeah, the newer ones are just BMWs. What? Yeah, just another hatchback, I guess is the way of saying. Fucking hell, that's so much damage. That is unnecessary amounts of damage. I'm popping the bone mass thing. I don't know if it works on blunt damage. I'm assuming it does. Is a mini smaller than a mini? A mini is about half the size of one of the newer ones. No. It's on Stream Deck. I don't think Harry's got a Stream Deck. Can you two fight each other, please? Look at that fucking obstruction tactics from the locks. I'm gonna have to get out of here. I don't want to die again. Let me run back up here. I got the health off though. Yeah, Mr. Bean's car, Mina. Yeah, the original ones. Well, you mean the old school ones? Yeah, I've driven one, only over short distances, but it was like a toy, and it was amazingly fun because of it. I had a little Google, and I would actually drive that. I should have known what it was when they said Mr. Bean. Yeah, we should have mentioned Mr. Bean. Siddles, what was your yes they do in answer to? Somebody said Bean, 28 commercial. About those hero cars, I got so much hate when I told them I don't like our Supra drives. The one in Fast and Furious. Ooh, crapping dick balls is right here. Hello, sir. Have I got enough arrows? I've got 4. Amazing. So let's just poison the shit out of him, get some health off. Miss my... Oh. Eric, welcome to the stream. Rest in Bean. The new Mini is just a series, a 1 Series BMW with a different lid. Yeah. We actually have experience with both of those cars. Very good blood. Eric, good morning. Right, I can't fight this fucker here. I can't fight him on this incline. This is brutal. I need to find a better position. And I don't want to fight him with wolves on me as well. They genuinely are the same chassis. They're not small hatchbacks anymore. They're massive. Both of them. So she's got a 1 Series BMW and it's huge. Like an estate. BMW that magically is serviced with Peugeot parts under the Mini brand. MG Minis, I guess, is a good way of saying what we were suggesting before, right? They were MG, weren't they, Mini originally? Not MSG. Cats, welcome to the stream. Rise and shine. Mr. Dr. Freeman. Someone mentioned an easy dish for me to cook this week while I'm setting up my grocery list. As Slops would say so then, toast, and lots of it. Right, I need to kill this chap. Come down here, big lad. tripe or a pot noodle. We are terrible when somebody's actually asking for advice. I don't think there's a worse community. There's a wolf and this lad. Can you two fight each other, please? They are. Look at the wolf doing damage. The wolf did some proper chopping. Can't parry this. Trying to get into a keto diet. Woof. Yeah, I bet tripe is actually good for keto. Good. Right, we killed the big bastard. Need something decent to eat. You are being hunted. Oh no, wolves! The wolves are fighting the locks though. Amazing! I was being hunted by wolves and the wolves went straight for the locks. I actually need wolf meat as well. The locks just annihilated the entire horde. Okay, they're still coming though, this is fine. Look, there's a death skeeto fighting a wolf now. You've come to the wrong fucking neighbourhood, wolf lads. They're getting their heads kicked in by the PvE. The fucking death skeeto shit on that wolf. Come here, death skeeto, I need to fight you though. Unless you want to protect me from whatever's coming. That's amazing. The wolves chasing after me just got fucking crapped on by the other PvE in the zone. Look at him chasing that Lox. I mean, the Lox might die at some point. This is cool. Whoa! Still a lot to work to do though. The Lox can't protect me from everything. I think I could find an animal stomach at Wally World. Spaghetti carbonara, stuffed bald pepper with rice. What health have you got? Still loads. And for some reason you want me. Right, Lox, fight these wolves. I'm down on stamina. If this Lox could fight the wolves. Fucking hell, this is tense. It's alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Sorry if I'm missing chat. Ow! I'm getting fucking spun in circles. I could survive some bullshit, but not that much bullshit. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, where was me? My friend has taken us to a couple of really good dim sum places that he's obsessed with me trying tripe. Tripe's bad for you. Wasn't the OG Mini a Morris? Or maybe a Morris and Austin, that makes sense. Then did they become an NG? I don't know actually. Had the doctor overseen, I'm not going to go super hard into keto, but just transitioning from a poor diet. Not trying to induce ketosidosis. Ketosidosis? What? So, keto is when you force your body to just burn fat, right? By cutting out, is it carbs or whatever? So it's more carb control than keto. I've got a special flour I'm going to be cooking with. Mixed veggie wok pan with a little lean chicken. Taking out simple carbs and keeping the complex ones. Just stop drinking during the week. Hopefully that helps.
Tripe cycle. Wow. Yay.
Oh, tripe cycle. Sorry, Eric, I didn't mean that. I love you, really. He said daffodil Santa. Stop midweek drinking. It's complex carbs, crinkle cut, and simple carbs, just normal crisps. I'm dead. Just a big dead. Didn't mean tripe's bad for you, I meant keto is bad for you, like the extreme keto diet. It's really, really bad for you. Yeah, long term. Seems to I have a bit of a fucking death keto problem. You should trick out an Allegro. You can trick out. Not looking what all the GTI Polo costs right now, not at all. Hey, Polo fucking represent. When you lose weight, you're losing water weight, and you come off keto and it piles back on very quickly. Is butter a carb? Oh, it's a dip. Isn't butter a soup? Tripe's just bad for the soul. Right, let me get back. I need to get my gear back. I've only got fucking 7 minutes left. I'm actually enjoying this fight. Oh, not to pull a chicken giggler. I've actually realised that setting up for death runs is not really... You might as well just use loads of stoobles. Tripe is bad for the animal it's cut from. Especially... Oh, there's dead skeeters back. There's nothing I can really do if there's a dead skeeter on me. Unfortunately. I wish there was. It's just going to keep following me until I've run out of stamina, then it bites me once, and... Keep the stamina. When it flies at you, I need the stamina to roll away from that. Keep a bit more stamina to roll away from that. I'm not eating, am I? So... That we established long ago, ceramic was a... Yeah, what was that all about? That's about 18 Doomhaus bullshits ago. Right, that thing just ate... Right, Death Skeeter, fight the locks. Although I know you're not going to. Right, 2 Death Skeeters now. Never mind. Although I did drag the other Death Skeeter a bit further away. I'm going to get my gear back. 6 minutes. Is carb a carb? You're a carb. Cards are carbs. Lobsters are carbs, but longer. Fuck. I don't know why I commit to reading everything in this place. There's only new ones available. Shit. Started as a cereal soup thing and a typo took it from there. That does sound familiar, Texas. It also sounds pretty Doomhaus. You fuck the planes by knocking down their willy and this is their response. That's actually unfair. Yeah, it's true. I'm getting bullshit. What the hell's going on over there?
You don't have to read this. It will read it for you.
Thank you, Cellist.
Any carbs in carbonara?
I guess sugar, right? If you make it wrong. Carbonara is just carbonated pasta. Eric, thank you for the bits. Death Skeeter fighting a fucking clencher on. Right, let me get my gear back and let's go home. Carbonated in the UK. Right, can I make it up this hill? If I park near this rock, get my stamina back. So if I can approach my thing from above, then I should be a bit safer. But I think these bastards are hiding something in this camp. Hopefully I don't get any offers to buy my car at a decent price like I randomly get sometimes right now. Well, you keep getting odd offers? God, I must have told this story on stream before, but there was a prank. A guy that we used, that Swiftu, well, a guy that Swiftu grew up with that I knew was from our extended friend group. When we were like teenagers and we were out drinking every night and tear-assing around, we had this big trip planned to Newcastle. Big night out and everything. We'd been looking forward to it for ages. And somebody put one of them V6 Clio, this is like 2007 or something. They put one of them V6 Clio, like them really posh Renault things. They put it on one of it's a website called Piston Heads, and they advertised this V6 Clio for like about £2,000 less than it was worth. And then just before this night out, they advertised it on the website. They didn't have the car, they just Googled a picture of it. Put it on the website and then put his number as the contact details. That kid got a phone call every sort of 20 minutes all weekend, and it never stopped, so he had to change his number. It was genius. His phone was useless because it was text after text after phone call after phone call, and in the end, we got so angry he smashed his phone to smithereens while drunk because it wouldn't stop ringing. And then eventually, he managed to get the SIM card into another phone, and then once he put it in that and left it a week, even that was constantly ringing. It's fucking genius, that. Jesus. Don't know why Fiber's struggling so much with Twitch. keep getting audio decent. Do you know I've had that recently, Sothan, on other streams. Sometimes I get offers since it's a fairly rare car. I see. What a fucking prank though. It's so good. They're a prank. Yeah, no, but it's so worth it. It was brilliant. It was boiling over. Hey, I'll perfectly admit that that was a cunt's trick, but fucking hell was it funny to watch live, so I'm alright with it. It was worth it. That used to be a thing you do with whatever the big kid's toy was at Christmas, but then you had to put it in the paper. It's a bit different. So good. It's fucking fun. But then he got lost that night, so he was trying to ring him, but his phone was always engaged. Oh, I still haven't got over how funny that was. Jesus. Right, boys and girls, I've got 60 seconds of the stream left. This is going to be it. I appreciate everybody joining today, but I'm going to get back through the portal and we're going to put Stubbler away. And tomorrow we raid Camp 3 Syllables and we get whatever these fucking fuelings are protecting. Fucking hell, just thinking about that's made me laugh. What have I got in my pockets? What have you got in its pockets? It also explains why Stubbler's middle name is Tracy. Yeah, our surname's Island. Yeah, but a cheap Clio V6, I'm in. Give him a ring, cheeky. Right, actually, did I say tomorrow? There is no Valheim returning tomorrow. Valheim is returning on Monday because I only stream Valheim every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So for now, we're going to end the stream like this. And tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday, we are going to continue. And we are going to, bear with me, we are going to do two things. I'm going to raid Camp 3 Syllables, make an absolutely enormous farm, and then I'm going to put make carpet a bit lower down. I want 3 syllable camp destroyed, because I think one of these camps has probably got some good gubs in it, or one of them's maybe got a Vegvasia thing that's going to tell me where the next boss is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me for Valheim today. It's been a strange stream, but at least it hasn't got as chaotic because I aren't building some stupid lighthouse or anything like that. It turns out if you just stick to playing the game, all of a sudden it becomes a lot more manageable to stream it. For fuck's sake. But that is going to do it. Thank you all for joining me. I love you all. Welcome to all the new people. I apologise that that thing's not updating properly. Let me give it one more test. Can I get it to update? Bear with me, bear with me. Is there any shit buckets dropping in? There are. See, I'm repeating the follows that have come in today. Actually, that's 3, there was only 2. But it's not updating that thing on the bottom. Fuck this thing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you all for joining me. But I'm going to press this button, and this button, and I'm going to play the music that signals that we are about to pick a winner from the fucking Discord. Right, the Doomhaus Discord, as you all know, is split evenly down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every day to determine which is the winner, which person holds the golden, which person has the golden name, there can be only one, and who is the person of the century of the day. If you would like it to be you, all you have to do is win a single run of marbles. Your marble does all the racing for you. All you have to do is get one. If you would like a marble in today's race, you must simply say the password, and the password is goblins. And XCOM 2 is free on Epic. And get rid of Pavilion and Hot Tub. Yeah, they're both on there, aren't they? Right, I reckon today I'm just gonna assume that it's kind of lower. You know what I mean? Just bear with me. I'll be with you. Why am I scrolled up so far and everything's wrong? My life is a lie. Right, we have Siddles for the oranges. If I could spell his name. We have Shake for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. We've got Surfan for the greens. Expunginator for the greens, Cats for the greens, we've got Mina for the oranges, Kitten for the oranges, Eric for the greens, Mindright for the oranges, Bybeat, welcome to the stream, for the oranges, Easy Green for the greens, Tag Slack for the oranges. Red Dagger, welcome to the stream for the oranges. We've got Lundios for the greens. We've got Cellist for the greens.
Is slightly yellow.
He timed that to put. I hate fucking Cellist. We've got Alcarion for the oranges. We've got Cheeky for the oranges. We've got Tiny Green for the greens. And that should be everybody. 19 marbles enter the race. We've got. Keep an ear out for your name, because if you don't hear it, then I have not added you because I am an idiot. We've got Siddles, Shake, Gwynblade, Sothan, Expunginator, Cats, Mina, Kitten, Eric, Mindright, Bybee, Easy Green, Tag Slack, Red Dagger, Lundios, Cellist, Alcarion, and Cheeky. 10 oranges and 9 greens. The oranges have the advantage. Yesterday and the day before was green upsets. Actually, no, yesterday Alcarion won. Can we get 2 orange points back to back leading into the 4-pointer tomorrow? The first person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Chelsea picks. Eric says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The level is frozen. I'll say it before you do. With 19 marbles entering, the person of the century of the day and the golden name goes to the winner of this single race. Best of luck. Look at that. Green marbles, orange marbles. You know what I mean? This is a long level, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2-minute 34-second record held by one Dark Satanica for the oranges. The winner is the winner. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck, everybody. Shitty Siddles is trying his best. This is a long level, so brace yourselves. Hashtag I want a new marble says the winner currently. Mina is in the lead for the oranges. Shake in second place for the oranges. Expunginator is here for the greens. Shake right side for the oranges. Mina left side. Can they both make the first crossing? They can. Mina goes right. Shake goes left. Expunginator is chasing. Sothan's in the front pack as well. Let's see what happens here. Shake's just managed to get the lead. Can he get forward? Shake goes backwards. Mina does go forward. She's the only one that does. Tag Slack for the oranges on the right hand side. Mina for the oranges on the left hand side. Can Lundios, who's now overtaken Tag Slack, cause a problem? Mina has a hell of a lead. But Lundios has managed to catch up and Mina hits some debris. Lundios gets a good jump. Mina does get her lead back on the right hand side, but everybody that went left has got so much more momentum. Tag Slack is in the lead now. Who's that in second just behind him? I think it might be Kitten for the oranges. Mina's still in the lead on the other side. There's debris all over the course. Can Tag Slack get through? There are so many marbles on that side. Kitten manages to get the overtake. Mina's through as well. Can Mina make the gap? She can, but slowly. Tiny Green has got the overtake on Kitten. The Greens are now in the lead. Kitten second place. Left side. Mina first place. Right side. Let's see what happens. There's still some more debris. Tiny Green's got the lead at the moment. Mina's struggling through the bobbly bits on that side. We need Kitten to overtake Tiny Green, or Tiny Green's getting her first point of the year leading up to Eurovision. Does she go forwards or backwards? She goes forwards. Does Kitten go forwards as well? Sothan's here for the Greens. Tiny Green gets round. Mina's still here. She's trying to go the opposite side, but she now goes backwards, losing an enormous lead and slapping Siddles on the way past. Bybeat's approaching as well. Tiny Green has a lot of orange behind her, but the Greens are currently still in the lead. Sothan's the only person with Expunginator going on the other fucking side, and he's getting through the bobbly bits quite easily. Tiny Green's having trouble. Can Kitten get an overtake? Does Tiny Green get through the debris? She does. Does Kitten get through the debris? She does, but faster. Kitten needs to go forwards. Kitten doesn't. Tiny Green does. Kitten goes backwards. Can Tag Slack get a better run through that bullshit, or is he going backwards as well? Tag Slack does go forwards. Red Dagger's here for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. Kitten for the oranges. Tiny Green has got such an enormous lead as we speak. Tiny Green gets stuck in the spinner. Does she have any issue? She does. The spinner's thrown her back in. Kitten this side. Sothan as well. Can Tag Slack or Red Dagger get through where Kitten couldn't? Neither of them can. Bybeat's here as well for the oranges. Kitten's through on this side. This is good for the oranges. Tiny Green's still in. Everybody's still stuck. Tiny Green's got the release. Where is everybody? Come on, Kitten. Kitten's just got to get through the fucking rubble. She has. She gets through that. Please go forwards, Kitten, and not backwards. Ooh! Sothan and Tiny Green are here for the Greens. It just takes one of them to go forwards. Tiny Green does get the forward movement. Sothan right side. Bybeat's here as well. Can Kitten finally get the win? Sothan hits the bobbly bits. Tiny Green hits a few bobbly bits. Kitten's got the momentum. Tiny Green for the Greens takes Person of the Century of the day. The Greens stretch the lead back out to 6 points. Tiny Green gets what I believe is her first point of the year. Kitten gets her second. I'll check the times, but I am fairly sure that was a Tiny Green win. Yeah, I think I saw Tiny Green's name in green with a gap. Damn it. Tiny Green, well played. Person of the Century of the day. The Greens get their 59th point, as far as I can tell. Fucking Greens. Yeah, there we go. Right, is that Tiny Green's first point of the year? Yes, it is. Tiny Green is now in. That's another green in for Eurovision. Wow. Kitten just missed out, look, by what, a third of a second? No. 0.3 of a second. Brutal. Brutal. Right. This seems super sketchy. I believe there was a weird large gap. At least if the green... Hang on. At least if the green is an indicator. Yeah, that green might be a little bit behind Cats. I've always thought it might be. That's why I was rooting for Tiny Green. Well, so we can lose Eurovision. Tiny Green, well played. I'm not as happy as everybody else is at the victory. I wish it was orange. But well played. 59 to 53 is the points we go into tomorrow's teardown bullshit with. I'm going to press this, and this, and say goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me today for Valheim. I appreciate it. Tiny Green is your person of the century of the day, and the scores, as I say, have a 6-point gap going into tomorrow's stream, which is, of course, not Valheim. It is Teardown, so I will see you for... I keep thinking that game is going to end, but it might not. I don't know. Right, if you'd like to compete in marbles tomorrow, you can. It's the same time as always, despite the main game being different, and there's also a little bit of bonus fucking stream races at the end of it. I didn't want that stream to end today, despite it going a bit chaotic and deathful at the end.
Shite stream as usual.
Jakey, thank you for the bits, and thank you all for the bits today. I love you all very much. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you all for the hosts and the raids and the bits and everything today. Welcome to the new people. Again, apologies for the fucking faulty shit on stream.
Twat.
Right, I'm going to get out of here. I will see you tomorrow for Teardown and stream races and marbles and everything, but I'm going to sneak off. Kitten, Tiny Green, Cheeky, Easy Green, Cats, Alkarion, Eric, Mina, Mindright, and everybody else. I will see you all tonight if you are a follower of Slops' channel, because we are continuing with Eric Fall Flat this evening. I recommend it because it's stupid and dumb and it's silly. If you're staying on the platform, Slops himself actually is live. Do you know what? Well, let's go over and give him a raid. How about that? Right, everybody go over here and follow this channel, because I will be streaming with him on his channel this evening for a slab of Eric Fall Flat. Valkarion is also live as well, who I strongly recommend, as is Ninja Assassin. Eric, do you have as a final word? So I could sneak off and let you all go and enjoy some good content instead of this rubbish. Eric's final word is this. I didn't expect that. Fuck. Tell Slops he's got square knees.